Just do it! Come on! We're streaking! Come on!
Doctor?
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 And doctor.
can neither confirm nor deny.
Warning. Some viewers may find the following stream chucklesome. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello. This is a bit odd, isn't it? This is, I mean, it looks the same, because I always have the curtains drawn, closed, and I always have the same lighting, so it looks just like it should. Oh my goodness. I need to move over a little bit. Hello, Doc. Welcome on in. My fave bear, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm glad somebody showed up, because I did slide into my fave bear's DMs earlier, and I'm like, should I stream? Should I though? You know, it might just be me. It's always a bit of a gamble when you do this and you change something as major as your start time by, I don't know, a minute or two. But here we are. So, Octavius, how are you? Good to see you. I chuckled. You chuckled at my cough. So I left my mic open so I could get some sympathy on my poorly throat. And all I get is Entropic coming in going, oh, he's sick. Excellent. Yeah, this is going to be a fun stream. That's not really what I was going for. I do have a banana. You kind of get different snacks, don't you, when it's a different time of day. And I have been running around today and doing stuff. And I should probably close out the predictions, you know. Lodok, true to form, came in, did a bit shirty, and now you can tell it is not Studio Ghibli, it is not Mario, it is also not dinosaurs today. No, it is in fact my Klaus from the Umbrella Academy. Which, I probably, saying follow me, because, you know, that's what every Twitch streamer wants, right? Something. So the outcome for today is something else. So GG's. If you got some pointages, just push the button. so I said, I don't know if I should stream or not. And then Bear's like, just push the button, the magic button, do the thing. Come on. There's probably at least 2 people waiting, he said, and he was right. There was me and my fave Bear. Ooh, falling petals, very nice. So how's everybody doing? Let me scroll back like Belinda does, because you know. You have to follow legends, don't you, when you do stuff? Let's see who we've got in today, even if I've already greeted you. Code with TD, welcome on in. First to chat today, got his face on the robot, no less. Optimus Prime, you might say. Good to see you, TD. Partner push indeed, Sleazy. That's exactly what it is. Flu, I don't know what to tell you. It's crazy times. Yeah, really crazy. Howdy, Entropic. Who else do we have? Bot Gamey, hi. Thanks for showing up, Bot Gamey. It's good to see you. Elite, of course, everybody's favourite. Oh my goodness, we've got an early gifty from Octavius, rounding it up to 90 subs in the channel. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Octavius, for the lovely gifty to the equally lovely Flu. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Come on! We're streaking! Come on!
Well, yes, they call him the street. Fastest thing on 2 feet. He's just as proud as he can be of his anatomy. He gon' give us a beat. Well, yes, they call him the street. Like to show off his physique. If there's an audience to be found, he'll be streaking around, inviting public critique.
Wow, let's say that one was for Moxie's streak as well. Let's share the naked man. What is going on? What is actually going on right now? Octavius, you are far too generous. Comes in with a gifty to Blue, then a gifty to Sleazy, and now a gifty to Ella. Oh my goodness! The man came with a hefty sack today. Yeah, it's been often said there's nothing better than a package from Octavius, and he's definitely stepping up and making that known today. Thank you so much, Octavius. Yeah. Good Lord. That's me just saying, hey, rounded it up to 90 subs, and he's just like... My favourite bear, thank you so much for the tier 1 gift sub to Seribot. Seri, obviously, you know, don't want to upset Bot Gamey, but Seribot. I didn't say Siri, I said Seribot. Oh my goodness. As all streamers know, probably some non-streamers, Seribot definitely puts in the hours, okay? So, yeah. So deserves those once in a while. So thank you, my favourite bear. It's much appreciated. Oh my goodness, what a way to start a late night stream. Should we call it Bits After Dark? Or is that too much? Probably too much. Alrighty, so wow. Oh my goodness. Hype train incoming. No, it's too early for a hype train. We don't want any of that nonsense. Did you know I'm so late streaming tonight that in a couple of hours, 2 hours and 40 minutes to be precise, Berlin's going to be streaming. Yeah, Berlin's going to be on. You know you got a late stream when you're only going to stream for a couple of hours and everybody's favourite ambassador goes live. So, yeah, Berlin's stream today is Wacom Wednesday. Microscopy and
Elrain
more.
cheered 50 bits, so watch out for falling dogs.
Whoa, wait, what? Ella! Look! Juicy wieners on my head. What? My goodness. Hot diggity dog. Or something. My goodness, if I'd known you guys missed me this much, I'd have started sooner. Actually, I couldn't start sooner because I was doing errands. What errands, you might well ask? Thank you for the 100 biddies. I'd buy that for $1. Yes, the Robocop audio. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. You guys are too much. Now let me scroll back real quick because I feel like somebody snuck in. Yeah, we had a dancing Turgus emote. A couple of them, in fact. How are you doing, Turgus? Oh look, iOS calendar as well. Thanks, Cat and Crabs. What a great way to start the stream. Turgus snuck in. Now, you all know Turgus, right? Turgus86? Did you know? Anybody think you wanted Android, Cat and Crabs? Did you know I might be seeing Turgus this weekend? It might be my first ever meeting somebody from Twitch. Meetup. Yeah, not meetup, just sounds wrong. You know what I mean, though? You know, we talked about the Classic Game Fest on the last stream, and I said, hey, you know what? If anybody's going to the Classic Game Fest, you know, maybe, you know, like grab a drink or say hi or give awkward hugs or something. And lo, and in fact, behold, Turgus was like, hold my beer. Turgus has bought the tickets. Turgus is going to be heading there on Sunday to the Classic Game Fest, to the Palmer Event Center in Austin, Texas. Yeah. It is not, in fact, a big gamey meet and greet, as he's billing it to be. But I will, in fact, be there. I'm not on the bill. I have nothing to do with Classic Game Fest, other than having a wristband to get in on Sunday. Okay, but there it is. So, yeah, welcome in, Turgus. Let's get some early shout-outs going, since we have everybody in here. Get one for Turgus. There he is, look!
What happened to the,
I don't know if he's actually that big. Can you imagine? I go to meet Turgus on Sunday, and he turns up, and I'm like, where's Turgus? He said he was going to... Oh, hello.
The other hacker dude. We haven't seen him in forever.
Bit late show! Eyes Bear coming in with the tier 1 gifty to Bit Late Show. Thank you very much. 59 subs. You guys are crazy. You're off the chart. Yeah. So that's Turgus. That's who, hopefully, I'm going to hook up with. No, not hook up with. I'm going to meet on Sunday. Oh my goodness, I said... Why does nobody listen to me? I said it's too early for a hype train. No, I guess... It's nearly 6 p.m, so I guess it's late for a hype train, really, isn't it? Anonymous gifter. You see, now, I don't know. When Balint gets these anonymous gifts in his channel, okay, when Balint gets these gifts in his channel, he usually goes, oh, that's probably going to be refunded, because that's usually how it works with the anonymous subs. But I kind of feel like Octavius might know who that was. But anyway, on the off chance they want to remain anonymous, obviously, I'd like to thank an anonymous gifter for gifting a tier 1 sub to Pan-Ileum plants. Now, maybe you'll have to go to Balint stream to find out what type of plants they are. I haven't heard of those before. Pan-Ileum plants. I'd hate to think what you have to water those with, but yes, thank you very much for that gifty. Thank you for kicking off a hype train, and we're already somehow into level 2, which means we'll be giving a custom duck sticker away. This, you guys, I don't know what is going on right now. What? Anonymous gifts get refunded? Why do people do that? Because they use like either hacked accounts or hacked cards or stolen cards, and they think it's funny to actually go to streams like Balint's and do anonymous gift subs to...
Come on! We're streaking!
Oh, yes, they call him the street. Fastest thing on 2 feet. He's just as proud as he can be of his anatomy. He gon' give us a beat. Oh, yes, they call him the street. Like to show off his physique. If there's an audience to be found, he'll be streaking it round and fighting public critique.
Talking of hacked accounts, I think Dr. Captain Sir's account might have been hacked. Somehow it just gave out 5 tier 1 gift subs. Dr. Captain Sir. Doctor. Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. The $64,000 question is, who got the gifties? TD got one. You know, TD, with the almost award-winning streak here on this channel. Starlight Lacuna. Oh, we like Starlight. Excellent. Dawn Gone. Lawless Play. And Want to Do Something. I feel like Want to Do Something was in here a few streams ago. Yeah, I feel like we had a good old chat as well. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Captain Sir. That's very generous. Definitely not expected, but always appreciated. Did I see Tatum sneak in as well? Wait, where's Tatum? How did Lodok know Tatum was there before? Good evening, there it is. Good evening, Tatum 44. How are you doing? Welcome on in, and thank you for that almost 106 stream streak before dinner. Oh my goodness. Wincing, how you doing? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. I can say that today. Or happy hump day. There's the song request. For some unknown reason it ended up twice in the queue. Remove from queue. Okay. Oh my goodness. Icy April Dawn with the 111 biddies slap bang ding dong in my old chonky face. Thank you very much, Icy. And a mahusive emote for the push. This is crazy. You guys are off the charts. Some might say certifiable. So if I don't see you in the next stream or two, I know you've gone somewhere to rest. So thank you very much. I don't really know what to say. You guys are amazing. Thank you. That's not very funny. They shouldn't do that. No, they shouldn't. And usually you'll find they're political. Dr. Captain Sir, that's the usual giveaway. Yeah. Yeah, they're usually either offensive, which, you couldn't really tell here, could you? Either they're offensive name gifties, or, yeah, more often than not, I've seen them politically related. So, to the point where Berlin doesn't even thank them now. Nice. Tatum, nice. Thank you for your 69 in my face, Tatum. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. 93%. 93% of a level 3 is crazy. That means
hey,
2 stickers.
TATUM44 cheered 50 bits, so watch out for falling dogs.
Whoa, 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 Big Deborah with the smaller wieners. Wait, what? Thank you, Tatum, for the fitty bitties, and thank you, Lodok, for the pitty bitty, as you call it. Thank you. Wait, what? What is happening? What is going on? Thank you, Mr. Coleman, for another bitty bitty. Oh my goodness, we did get level 3. All right, 3 stickers then. All right, Octavius, sir, another 188 bits. You guys are something else. Thank you.
Hey Lee, Merkelman 1 cheered 50 bits, so watch out for falling dogs.
Oh my goodness. Following up the 1 bit with another fiddy. Thank you for the 51 biddies. Mr. Coleman, how are you doing? Welcome on into the craziness, apparently, which is a late night bit stream or something. Yeah, bits after dark. Yeah. Maybe I should do late streams more often. I don't know. Don't look, Ethel. People do cashback, so they'll gift or donate sometimes huge amounts and it gets cashback and the stream has to pay for the cost of that. Sometimes it can even ruin the streamer because they can't afford it when it gets to the thousands. Oh yeah, it does actually, when they get reversed, the payments, there is a fee, and Twitch are like, yeah, we're just going to pass that on to the streamer. So it does get deducted from Berlin's monthly takings. She's very rude, there shouldn't be. Sorry, there was an error with your request. Oh, we're not doing that again, are we? Do you remember when we had that before and it kept coming up? There are some issues currently with Spotify, so I'm not going to blame my setup here. So if you see that message during the stream, don't worry about it. Just move along. Nothing to see here. Okay. OMG, is there any guard against that? That's crazy. No, apparently Twitch are helpless to stop it and helpless to apparently stop charging the streamer for it. Freshy, I hope you're feeling a bit better today, my friend. I know you were not feeling so great. You were having some issues before, and I think they rendered you housebound, if not bedbound. So, yeah, I hope you're doing okay. Based on what Lodok just said, TLDR,
Billy doesn't always have hot dogs
just
on his
trash.
head, but when he does, it's DOS itchies.
Dosage is... See what you did there? It's not lost on me, Octavius, I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's get some more shout-outs up in here because you guys are far too generous. And I don't want to forget anybody. Is it going to be another wholesome clip?
Wednesday, it's hump day. Are we humping? What's
It is
going on?
Wednesday.
Cool.
What?
Guess what doesn't work?
What?
Guess what doesn't work right now?
Your camera.
What the fuck? That's my angry face that I see just frozen on the screen. That's my why the fuck is this happening face. Clip it, because that's the face. Fucking A. God damn it.
And there was a clip.
You know.
They're the best clips, right? The ones where you either tell someone to clip it because you know it's funny, or the ones where you go, yeah, nobody clip that, and then you know somebody's bound to do it. Yeah, I think they're being funny.
Battle Royale time.
Battle Royale? I love the Battle Royales on
Have we ever had
Bear's
an
stream.
upside down Battle Royale?
Yeah.
That may be a first.
Yeah, upside down Battle Royale.
I never even considered that this would happen. That is amazing. Brilliant idea, I bet.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Who have we let's see, make sure we
got a mark.
Make sure we get all the lovely people we have in here at the moment. I don't want to miss anybody for the shouts.
Listen.
Look, balancing golf balls. Where do you think the 44 comes from in Tatum 44? Because he's good at ball balancing.
Chat.
It's true. It's true. Yeah. No word of a lie. And Moxie Drinker.
My ass right now.
We had Moxie Drinker in here that had the triple digit
Still shaking my ass.
watch streak, but it was on the starting scene, and we don't have the naked man there. So we have seen him a couple of times since. Let's do a shout out for Moxie Drinker 1, or Moxley, as I like to call him. Okay. All right. I don't think we'll get a clip. I don't think he has clips at the moment. He did have clips, and then he didn't have clips. So there we are. We're in the no Moxie clips phase at the moment. Revealing even more... Yes, quite. Thank you for that. Almost 6-stream streak there, Freshie. Yeah. Hype train success, level 4, 14% is crazy. That's crazy. I've barely got a word in so far. Barely been live half an hour, and you guys have thrown a hype train in my face. So now, let's do the thing. Let's head on over.
Come on!
Well,
We're streaking! Come on!
let me catch up with chat first. Blah, blah, blee, blah, blue, blah. Little known fact, despite his number, Tatum 44 is twice the man. You're all amazing, Octavius. I'm going to nuke that comment because everybody's amazing in here. So there we go. All right. Let me make sure I don't miss anything. Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of gifting you. Yeah. I used to want some people are just trash. Yeah, some people are just trash. Nobody here, thankfully. But yeah, in other streams, when they come in and they force the streamer to think they've got a nice gifty, and then it turns out it just turns around and gets charged back, and the poor old streamer is left with fees. Oh. No, when you sign with your contract with Twitch, it tells you are liable for cashbacks, and the only thing you can do is ban people after to avoid more, but there's not much you can do. Yeah, especially if they're accounts that have just been set up to be trolls. You know, they can get banned from your stream. It doesn't stop them doing it again in somebody else's stream with that account. It doesn't stop them setting up a new account and just coming back and doing it again. So it's frustrating. It is, in fact, I believe they would call it an occupational hazard, right? Not really much you can do about it. But thanks for all your generosity, Beeps. It's been very kind of you, and so early on as well. Morning, Mr. Coleman. I think I'm just catching up with chat right now. What's weird is I thought my OBS chat was in 24-hour format, but it's not. So it says things like 5:59. I'm like, what? Not 5 a.m. Okay, scroll. Thank you, everybody. Far too generous. I'm not worth. Is that emote, isn't it? I'm not worthy. We're not worthy. Alrighty, let me try and catch up real quick. I don't want to miss any messages, but I do want to get to the giveaway. Thank you for the TTS, Octavius. That's nice. Dos Equis requote there. There's the effing and jeffing you asked for. I mean, you know, you got to be careful, right? What you wish for, because sometimes you end up getting it. I don't believe we have Bentley 13 in here yet, but that doesn't stop us doing a shout out. Okay. Did we do a shout out for Berlin? I don't think we did.
Do
a shout out for
joy to actually be around, right? I mean,
gets around this guy. Look, everywhere.
I clap for both of you. That's just fucking. It's probably the alcohol talking.
Did you say it was a joy to be around?
No, I didn't. No.
Listen, he just said it was a joy to be around. Clip it.
I hate it here.
And Bentley did in fact clip it.
A long time. Yeah, me too, Jen.
Mr. Brain, how are you doing? You just missed a hype train, Mr. Brain. This isn't the death clip, is it? It's not the one where he does the segue that we have for the death command. I thought that was lore. I had no idea he actually did that. Yes, he actually did that. Yeah. I mean, you can't believe Balint sometimes.
We did it, Lodok! All you needed to do was summon Munchkin.
It's much better to err on the side of caution and not believe Balint at all.
Where I locked
Assume
in.
Everything is lore.
Blessed day.
Meet and greet. You know, if I had more time, Turgus, I probably could have done something with that meet and greet command. But yeah, we've only got
his tail is telling me that
more streams.
He's not too happy with
Mr.
me
Brain,
right now.
Almost 4 stream streaks.
I'm gonna go take him. He's not.
We've missed you.
Yeah,
oh,
he looks
Octavius.
awesome. Science streams. I'll be right back.
I'm not crying. You're crying, Octavius. Where'd you go, Nerdwino? Come back. Nerd. Nerdwino. Did he ever come back?
Clips on Twitch still broken today, are they?
Look at Baby Jern. Look.
They were.
2021.
We are well past lunchtime, but I am about to eat dinner. We're having baked spaghetti, salad, and breadsticks. Bitume Duckelson.
See, even though it's a different time of day, Taylor never fails to let us know what he's eating. We are well past lunchtime, but I'm about to eat dinner. We're having baked spaghetti, salad, and breadsticks. Sounds great. Yeah, because it's like 6:11 p.m. for me. I haven't had dinner yet. No, definitely way too late for lunch. I don't know what's actually. I don't know what's actually happening for dinner. I don't know. What I do know is Mrs. Gamey is making it, and she's still out boogalooing with friends at the moment. Yeah, she's honky tonking, so she is not back at the moment. So I thought, you know what? Get a sneaky stream in. Quick, do it. So here we are. And I'm glad that everybody showed up and maintained their watch streaks, because, you know, Twitch does that, right? They're like, oh, well, you know, if someone doesn't have a schedule and if you don't have your notifications on, then, you know, you might lose out on your watch streak. But all you guys have maintained your watch streaks. I'm very proud of you. You should give yourselves a pat on the head or something. Wait, did someone do that to you or a friendo? If we're talking about the chargebacks, that's usually in Balint stream. I thankfully have not had that happen. Wait, yes and yes. What were we talking about? What did I miss? Maybe I'm just a bit behind on the conversation there. I'm travelling to UK in a couple of weeks. The travel logistics are crazy. Yeah, the travel logistics were even worse when COVID was on and they had all the restrictions in place. I remember when I flew around that time, I went back to the homeland and it was something else. Welcome in, Dan Lepetier. Good to see you. So, was it, or will it be, Mr. Coleman, business or pleasure? I need to know. Party people need to know.
Piece complete. Show you in this camp.
Is this RS John game stream? It's like 20 minutes behind chat. Wait, what? No, I'm not. I'm 5 minutes. I'm catching up. I'm getting there. Slowly, but surely. Look at that. My channel point redeems are called cogs. Sometimes I get cogged in my booty. Hence I am a carpenter. Pushing all the time. Ellen, you never fail. You never fail. You never cease to... one of those things. You always surprise me with your Joy of X redemptions. Ella was here. Ella tries her utmost to try and beat Berlin to that redemption. And Berlin still got it. Still done diddly. Gonna make me do the thing. All right. Let's do that first, and then we'll give away some stickers. How about that? All right. I'm actually very excited. I mean, not just because we had an amazing hype train and somebody actually showed up to my Bits After Dark, but I've been working on what I'm now officially titling the 007 Bondathon week. There you go. You heard it here first. Okay, it's going to be James Bond all week. There's going to be James Bond shenanigans going on, stuff in the stream. But what's exciting me most at the moment is stuff that the developer gives you, the developer of the game. They're like, here, have this stream overlay. Here you go. Here's some animations. Here's some stuff, some elements, so you can make new scenes. Stay a while and listen. New scenes in OBS. Thank you for that, Lurk. Yeah, it's crazy. So I think all this is going to look different when we have the 007 Bondathon week. All this is going away, at least for the week. So, yeah. You definitely should show up on the week of August the 24th when we do that. Nope, don't want to paste that. Let's try again. Copy that. Paste it in here. My channel point redeems are called cogs. Some things I get cogged in my booty. Hence I'm coming to pushing. Yeah. All right, so we're going to post it on X. Thank you, question mark, Berlin. And then we're going to go here, and we're going to go here, and we're going to punch it in there and post it. Are you happy, Berlin? Are you happy I've talked about things being where they shouldn't be? This is supposed to be Bits After Dark, not putting things where it's dark. It's not what it's supposed to be. So, as you can see, very slight time change to the published schedule. Waddle Wednesday, Happy Hump Day, is in fact 8 hours, maybe 8-ish hours, possibly around then, after the scheduled time. But I did pin a message in chat. I did say in yesterday's stream at the end that it would be a later one today, and I didn't know exactly when it would be. So thank you everybody for bearing with me and for showing up and being fantastic humans, or beautiful humans, as Ella says. Yeah. So there we go. Did we catch we didn't catch Mr. Brain. Nobody said, hey, you've shouted out all the streamers in the stream except Mr. Brain, and I believe only Tom will tell now. So let's get those knocked on the head real quick. How you doing, Tom? Welcome in. Only Tom will tell. I love that name.
What the heck?
We're getting lots of what the heck clips today.
Fancy.
Get it, Mr. Brain.
Fancy.
Get it.
Have you ever seen that?
I've never seen that.
I
Clipped. I got here at the very end of it.
To try to get out, and it threw it on top of the lamppost.
Fresh meat and greet. No, I'm not meeting fresh meat. No, I'm meeting Turgus. I don't think there will be any of that malarkey, and not a cheese wheel either.
Gosh.
No, it's a different kind of meet and greet.
I don't know that I would never have guessed.
How are you, Tom? Welcome in.
Welcome to your ASMR moment.
6 minutes ago, how was that curtain for you, Bear? the meteor. Which is funny because we're talking about fresh meat, and then you go do the meteor. A gifty to Bit Shrimp. There's no shrimp in this channel. Do you know, little known fact, I sent Belint a picture today. On one of my errands, I was in a new store in a place in Texas, and it was called Bon Bon. And mostly it had Asian cuisine you could buy and make yourself. And they had a little refrigerator in there. And I looked in there, and they had some frozen shrimp. And so I took a picture and I sent it to Belint. just to make him smile, just to brighten his day a little, you know. I like to make people chuckle. I like to bring the sun and rainbows and unicorns. So thank you for Octavius for that Bit Shrimp. 95 subs, holy guacamole! Woo! Couldn't wait for this one. Past 1 a.m. here, and I hate your time zone. I'm sorry, Icy. Oh my goodness. Octavius, you crazy, insane son of a gun, with another gifty to Mr. Brain. Thank you very much. Man alive. Someone's on fire today. Goodness. We had a 5-pack from Dr. Captain Sir. We got gifties flying all over the place like confetti. I feel like it's Jimmy B93's wedding or something. Crazy. And I even got auto-modded. So there you go, Octavius. Thank you. Much appreciated. Seeing my cousins and going to church camp. Nice, nice. Mr. Coleman, don't have to say if you don't want to, but which part of England are you going to visit? Even if it's just like at a county level, like Nottinghamshire or Warwickshire or something like that. Dama Batir, did you hear? Mr. Coleman's going to England. Yeah. Going to the motherland, so to speak. Fun times. Enjoy your dinner, Entropic. I'm sorry that was 6 minutes ago. You've probably already left by now, but I did say thank you for the lurk because I heard the lurk audio clip. Octavius has handcuffs as an emote. I love those. For a reason.
Hey, Gamey, how are you? Also, everybody follow Butt Gay.
That'll never get old. Never ever in the history of ever. I've also reached out to somebody who should remain anonymous, and I've asked if they can, when they get 5 minutes, if they can give me a clip of them as well, because I want to get as many of you guys into the stream as possible. All right, it's all about spreading the love, right? Every time we get the clip out for Belint, put some message in chat. Every time we get Kells, so you know. Octavius, why would you do that, Octavius? I mean, thank you, question mark? I do, yeah. Thanks, Octavius. Really, really appreciate it. I am catching up with chat, and I'm not reading every single message out, but I am reading every single message in my head, so thank you very much. Steamy Saturday, hello. Yes. Was supposed to be last Saturday, but, you know, I had the whole thing with the ER and getting pulled over by the police. And yeah, we covered that story already. I won't flog a dead horse. I won't go over that again. But yeah, so hopefully this Saturday there'll be no red and blue light shenanigans, and I'll be able to stream on Saturday. How dare I threw a box on top of the light pole? As you do. I mean, that seems perfectly normal behaviour. Doing okay, thanks. Dealing with some medical stuff this morning, which tired me out, but otherwise well. So on the bright side, Tom, it's done now. It's dealt with. It's out of the way. Hopefully it doesn't involve you waiting for results or anything, so it is quite literally out of the way now. And I hope all your medical stuff goes okay. All right, so I am almost caught up. Bondageathon. Did I hear that right? Not quite, Octavius. No, Bondathon, as in James Bond, as in you guys were so generous that I did in fact get 007 First Light fully funded. Yeah, I actually posted a screenshot of it in my Steam library now on my Discord server, in my Twitch subs only channel. So if you're a subscriber here and you're on my Discord server, you can actually hop into that channel and you can see my musings, my thoughts, any changes that are going to happen on the stream. So yeah, there we go. Preston and Bath. Ooh, yeah, both very nice parts of the country. Yeah, I don't know if it's still there, but there's a bakery. I think it's called Sally Lunn's in Bath. You can get some real nice stuff in there. So swing by and don't tell them I sent you because they'll have no idea who I am. But yeah, Mr. Coleman, I hope you have a good time. Or wash your sister shear. Yes, that's how some people pronounce it. The motherland. Oh, I've been to Bath. I mean, I hope you've been to Shower as well, Lodok. not just when you're here, you are family. Exactly. Kel's Bells. Oh my goodness, Kel's Bells, throwing Kel's Bells in my face. But better. How you doing, Kels? Welcome in. Good to see you. I saw you in Jern's stream earlier. Don't think I missed that. I did. I saw you. Yeah, even though I've been running around like the headless chicken, as they say, today with errands and appointments and all the fun shenanigans, hence the later start to the stream than normal. I still showed up, and so did you guys, so thank you for representing. It is much appreciated. I haven't forgotten, we have 3 stickers to give away, all right? As soon as I get to the bottom of this chat menu, if you will, gotcha, then we shall give some away. Alrighty, so thank you. 97 subs in the channel. Thank you for gifting Butt Gamey, just as Kel's Bell shows up. Yeah, it is in fact a beautiful, beautiful thing. I hope that my appreciation wasn't lost in the fact that I'm not really a big fan of like when the these other accounts show up and they're like, oh yeah, you're my brother. Oh yeah, I'm going to pretend to know you. I don't know. I mean, I'm not upset. I'm not angry. I don't know. Anyway, butt gamey, fart gamey, all that stuff. It's funny that they get gifted, and it's even more funny that they show up. Like bit gamey, but better. Exactly. There you go. Oh, Sally Lunn's nice. Yep. Yes, it's me. It's me, Kel's Bellsio. Speaking of which, don't forget where I am. Not just me, but me and Turgus. We're not a double act or anything. I bought tickets for my fam, and Turgus86 bought tickets for his fam. And by no coincidence, they were both on the same day. So on the last day of these 3 days, okay, me and Turgus are going to be at the Palmer Events Centre. Yeah, me and my fam, Turgus and his fam. And we're going to have a right old time, we are. They got free arcade machines, free pinballs. You can meet the voice of Mario, Peach, Bowser. There's David Crane there, the creator of the original Pitfall game on the Atari, the old Atari systems. I'm hoping to maybe possibly get a picture with him. So, yeah, it should be a fun old time. So if anybody else is in the area, if anybody else can get to the area on Sunday, let me know. Yeah, we'll have a right old mini TwitchCon, if you like. How about that? But for those that can't get to the actual TwitchCon, I know the tickets went on sale today, I believe.
For your pleasure.
Tickets went on sale for San Diego for those people, wealthy enough, financially stable enough to be able to get there. It is on my bucket list. I do plan on getting there one day. I do plan on getting partner badge one day. All these one day things. One day they've got to happen, right? If we wait long enough, your dreams will surely be realized. I remember somebody once saying, if you build it, they will come. So here's the build part. I'm just waiting for all those numbers of people to show up now so that we can do the thing. All right. I'm new here. Hi, new here. your name is my name too. I was expecting a Bardaki reference there. We haven't shouted out Bardaki, have we? If anybody is in chat that streams that we haven't shouted out yet, please let me know. I don't want to miss anybody, all right? And look, right on schedule. Schedule. I said if there's anybody in chat that hasn't got a shout out yet, who do we get? My favourite streamer based in Japan. It is in fact the inimitable Andrew, aka Booyah Grandma. Okay? We even have a Booyah command. That's Bardi though, that's who does all the ribbit sounds.
Not
there's Andrew.
Condensed,
look,
efficient,
look,
shorter pathways for light speed info.
Is there so much handsomeness
Stop it.
on this stream?
Stop it. If my wife knew that you all said these things about me, she'd be freaked out because she knows it's going straight to my head.
Not this time, Sleazy. Nice try, though.
A horrible person.
Even my clip says stop it.
She's right.
Look, there's all the links in chat, all right? Alpine Lake. You know what made me chuckle? And I'm sure it didn't make Andrew chuckle. Andrew has been spending tirelessly years working on the best innkeeper game, okay? Best inn simulator, if you will, that the world has ever seen. And then a horror movie comes out. I'm not going to say which one because I'm sure Andrew will want me to say. A horror movie comes out, and guess where it's set? Alpine Lake. No! You don't want that kind of association with your game. So, yeah. David, how are you? Happy hump day! How do I look that handsome? Booyah, Grandma. Secrets, please. Exactly, yes. Yes, we all need to know. We all need to know all the secrets. That's a great redeem. I mean, it's on a randomizer, Sleazy. So, here's the thing. I'll let you into a secret, Sleazy. It is on a randomizer, the fake stream disconnect. People here will attest that it does actually work sometimes, and it does the whole, hey, it looks like it's been disconnected, where it does the not like this emote, and it does the blue and pink scrolly thing in the background, okay? For some reason, the last two streams, when someone's done that and it's been successful, within 10 minutes after using it, my stream actually disconnects. Coincidence? I don't know. This is a brand new PC. OBS should not disconnect partway through a stream. So, I don't know. That's definitely something that I need to look into. So, yeah. But welcome in, Andrew. Good to see you. I don't usually get to see Andrew because, well, firstly, I've usually raided out by now. Secondly, Andrew is in a different time zone now since he deserted. I mean, since he moved to a different country, obviously different time zone. And now, unless I kind of stay up till midnight on a Saturday, I don't really get to catch his streams. So yeah, I'm actually quite blessed. I feel very privileged that he was able to show up today. So much so that, you know, I don't usually do this, but I'm going to do a second shout out. Let's get another clip.
Read your to-dos, Andrew. Jesus.
And then
One day I'll do a Control F to do colon. And I'll do all of these. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have so many to-dos. I've just been putting them everywhere. And I've never looked at them. Tuna, can you write me a script that searches my entire project for these to-dos and then populates my Obsidian checklist?
So what happened there was I accidentally pooped all over David's Steampunk Redemption, for which I apologise. I clearly need to move the clip machine further down until it's underneath the redeems. And so the things appear on top. Okay. So now let me see what I can do to make amends, because, I mean, that's, quite frankly, that's just rude, isn't it? People come in here, spend bits on a redemption, and, you know, that's what they're left with. So what I'm going to do, I haven't tried this before. I don't know I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try it. Let me try this. Let me see if this works. Okay, it might work. It might not work. All right, world premiere of me actually doing a test of that redemption, and you might be like, just do a test like you do with the other redemptions. Yeah, but this one has to contain a certain username that it has to splash across the screen. Thank you, Dharma Patir. Yay! There it is! It worked! Don't hate the game, hate the player. Wait, what? Alright, so I did manage to force its hand and make it show the proper name. So we should be good now. It should appear in front of clips as well, if we have a clip running. Dharma Patir, did we give you a shout out? I've given 74 streamers a shout out today, but I don't remember if I shouted Dharma Patir out. It's Twitch lore, I have to do this. I can actually speak to Sparky in any chats. So, Sparky, how are you doing? Oh, I did. Okay, thanks. Thanks, DM. How are you doing, Sparky? You having a good day? We've got so many lovely people in here today, Sparky. I'm good. Okay, how's the weather there, Sparky? Is it still hot? I know Jern was saying it's hot, and I know that Brit Gamey said it's a little bit warm, and you know you could do with some AC over there. It's still hot. Is there any end in sight? Have you looked at the 7-10 day forecast to see if temps are going to drop at all? Or is it just going to be one sweaty Betty summer? My tomatoes are growing lovely though. Do you know, I miss that. When we were in England, Mrs. Gamey, we only had a tiny backyard in England. Not like the football pitch that we have now. And we used to have tubs. Mrs. Gamey used to grow tomatoes and cucumbers and potatoes and used to grow all kinds of stuff, all the veggies. You can't really, with any degree of success, grow them here when it's 100 degrees every day. It's like, oh, okay, well, let me go out and water it. 5 minutes later, oh, it's dry again. Let me go out and water it. You kind of need a constant shower head over what you're growing. Yeah, which isn't really practical. The veggies have gone crazy this year. But I think that's why they can charge so much. If anybody successfully grows any veggies here, you go to a farmer's market. Most farmer's markets, spoiler alert, most farmer's markets don't actually have any fresh produce. At least around here. You know, you'll go and you'll be like, oh, let's get some fresh veggies. Oh, here's a soy candle that somebody made. Oh, great. Oh, here's some wood burning. Not that these people aren't talented. They are, and they are vendors. But I don't go to a farmer's market to buy a piece of wood that's had the shape of Texas burned into it. I go to a farmer's market looking for farmers' produce that they want to market, possibly. So, yeah, it's a little bit frustrating. There it is. My courgettes.
Sausage! Blast your eyes!
Sausage. Courgettes are really good too. Farmers markets here have honey and cheese and pickles and things. Yeah, you see, it's mostly the things part of your comment, Sparky, here. Trying to actually find cheese, which I love, and honey. They don't really have much honey here either. Given the number of bees that I see around, you think there'd be more honey. And occasionally pickles. I've seen pickle stalls. I know when Balint goes to his farmer's market, he sometimes has a prediction at the start of his stream whether he saw the pickle man or not. And nice sausages. That's also something difficult to get here. Nice sausages. I don't know if I'm just looking in the wrong place or that you just can't get them. But yeah, here they have sausage patties, which are square burgers, if you like. That's not sausage. Or, not that I don't like them, but you get German bratwurst, and they're massive. Bardaki loves a massive sausage. They're the Wurst. But, just to get a good old pack of English bangers, it's a challenge. So I don't want a pickle. Do you not like pickles, Mr. Coleman? You know, pickle juice is really good for cramp. Leg cramp, any cramp, really. Yeah. Mrs. Gamey sometimes gets a cramp in her foot or in her leg. She'll get up, she'll drink some pickle juice. Within a couple of minutes, boom. Yeah. Yeah. This health stream has been brought to you courtesy of Mr. Pickle. Yeah. Is the drop game even working today? I know I tried to do I joined Nerduino stream and I did the drop game and I'm like, I think he might have turned it off today. Because if you didn't catch Nerduino's stream this morning, go back and watch the VOD. Yeah, he was introducing. He was interviewing somebody called Adam and talking all about climate change. Yeah, a fellow limey. It was on. Weird. It's probably just Twitch being twitchy because I was on my phone. You know how it goes on your phone. Doesn't really do well, does it? Which is one of those things that maybe you should steer clear of on your phone if you have access to any other way of watching Twitch than on a mobile device. Oh, come on, Cool Duck. Come on, Cool Duck.
Ribbit.
You got this.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
We have 25 ribbits now. Yep, 25 ribbits from the delicious Bardaki.
Fucking ribbit. Fucking shite.
There you go. Yep. And don't forget, we do have Kel's Bells with us. Yep. We have
Ribbit. Who's the goodly? Ribbit.
we have a partner in our midst, so on you.
Hey, Gamey, how are you? Also, everybody follow Butt
Nujank, how are you doing? Welcome in, good to see you. Got here at the perfect time, just as somebody was mispronouncing my name as Butt Gamey. Yes, that in fact was clearly perfect timing. Yeah. How you doing, Nujank? Welcome in. Nujank streams as well, don't you know?
You want to know what the problem with Yag is?
What is the problem with Yag?
The problem with Yag is that she's cooler than I am.
It's okay, because she's cooler than I am too. Yeah.
And it's true.
I haven't seen Yag in a while. I think that might be a time zone issue as well, though.
No, the inverse of what I said. I ironically say, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I won't say it because he's gonna be here somewhere. He's always there. Every time I say it, I'm paranoid now.
AeroX loves Twitch. I hope nobody clips that.
No! No! Of course. Alright, yeah, sorry. I won't hold you up. I didn't mean to. I hope you're working.
Yeah. How's Yag doing, Nujank? I haven't seen Yag in a while. She doing okay? You have new headphones? No, I've had these for a while. It's not always obvious what they are, though, because, you only see them from this view. You don't see them from this view. Can't see them very well, can you? I need to get the light back. They're actually Pac-Man headphones. I like the yellow. Thank you. Yeah, I need to get the light back. I don't know what happened to it. I did have, might be down here somewhere. I did have a different light. I had a light up here. I was able to turn on and off, a Logitech streaming light that was on the old PC. I haven't moved it across yet. So anytime I hold anything up to the camera, it's a bit dark because there's no light up there. I have two Elgato key lights on each side blasting my face, but I don't have anything at the top level where the camera is. So yeah, if I try and show you anything and I go, oh look, I got this smart plug from Goodwill for $1.99, and then I hold it up, it kind of, goes into darkness. I need to fix that. I think she's doing good. I spoke with her a bit earlier today. Excellent. Well, when you speak to her next, tell her I said hi. Because, yeah, maybe I just need to stop by New Jank stream more often. Maybe that's where I can get to catch up with Gag. You can all do that too. All these people I shout out, you know, it's nice seeing their clips, but it's also nice if you like the look of their content that you drop them a follow and you swing by their streams. All right, let's get the music back. Are you going to Game Fest? I am, Sparky. Yes. Not only Not only am I and the Game is going to Game Fest, but Turgus and the Turgoslings are also going. Yeah, Turgus86 and his beloved and family are all going. So I'm actually going to meet somebody from Twitch for the first time ever in the history of ever, IRL. What? It almost happened before. Somebody, I won't name and shame them. Somebody said, "Hey, can we meet up? I'm going to be in Austin." And I said, "Sure. Let me know where and when." And the day came, and the day went, and then they sent me a message the following week, and they're like, "Sorry, our plans changed. We didn't actually get there." Like, all right. So, unless Turgus stands me up, I'm going to hook up with Turgus on Sunday or something. What's this about duck hooking? Yeah, so I'm working on a game at the moment called Duck Hook A, New Jank. It's a Twitch interactive game, kind of a combination between the fishing game, you know, the lurk bait fishing game, this thing, where you cast your line and try and catch something, and then 100% of the time it says success, and then it shows you what you caught. So it's a mashup between that and Stream Avatars. If you're familiar with Stream Avatars, when you go to some streams and they have like little characters running across the bottom of the screen and you can do things with them. Actually, that sounds wrong. Yeah, so it's a mashup of those two things. And what it is, when somebody first chats in stream, they'll have a little duck that appears at the bottom of the screen down here that kind of bobs along on the water and goes left and right. And it has a hook on top of its head. Yeah. And I could just show you, really. But the hooking part of it's not working at the moment. I need to fix that. I kind of broke it. Basically, in a nutshell, let me do a build real quick, and I can show it to you. The plan is to make it as portable as possible, and then I'm hopefully going to put it on the Steam store, and then other people can have it on their streams, like the abandonware now that is the lurkbait fishing game. Yeah, it's going to be a hook command as ably demonstrated by Tatum, which actually doesn't work at the moment because, like I said, I kind of broke it. But yeah, I'm just creating a quick build from Unity so you can see it. Okay. All right, let me catch up with chat. Scooby-Dooby doodly-doodle-doo. Haven't seen New Jank in a bit. Hey, yeah, me neither. Not too long. Need to catch up. Dun, dun, dun. Yellow matches Pac-Man vibes. Yeah, it does. That sounds like a great day out. Yeah, it should be interesting. They have the voices of Mario and Princess Peach and Bowser and a whole bunch of voices there. And Booyah Grandma, do you remember somebody that created a game on the Atari called Pitfall? I believe his name was Andrew as well. Andrew Crane, if I'm not mistaken. No, David Crane, sorry. I'm getting mixed up now. I'm getting all flustered because we've got an Andrew in chat. David Crane. Yes, he will be there. You don't remember that. Fell a bit flat then, didn't it? Thanks for not playing along. Okay, so, yeah, so there's going to be some live music. There's going to be some panels. There's going to be... Oh, that's awesome. There you go. Thanks. I knew you'd get on board eventually. There's going to be some live music. There's going to be free video games. There's going to be free pinball machines. There's going to be Q&A sessions. It's going to be a whole thing, yeah. And it lasts for 3 days. And I'm totally not going on the last day because it had the cheapest tickets. Obviously, just, you know, I'm just going on the last day because that's how it fitted in with my schedule. Or finances, one of those. Anyway, so these are the ducks. These poles that you see here will not be there. The poles were there just so that when we did the hook command and it worked, we knew when to do the hook command, so that we could make the fishing rod come down. But I broke it. So yeah, I'll be working on that off stream because I feel a bit bad that I broke it and you guys can't see it properly running. So the plan for today is to work on the UI. Last stream, we talked about the UI. We looked at some assets. I narrowed it down to, I think, 3 or 4 assets that we're going to use for the UI. So we're going to do some design work today. Design work. I don't have many artistic bones in my body, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, should be fun. Meeting up with Turgus and his family. I will absolutely take a wonderful selfie, or, you know, if it's just me and Turgus and not everybody else, then I might have one of the family members take it. But yes, you have to hold your phone all the way up here, right? And look, cheese. Yeah, we'll do the cheesy selfie. Don't worry. There might not be a cheese wheel, as Turgus was hoping, but we can definitely take some cheesy pictures. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. And if anybody else wants to swing by the Palmer Events Center in Austin on Sunday, if you're in the area, probably be there for most of the day when it's on. Tickets are not expensive, and for every adult ticket you buy, you can get a free child's ticket. So there you go. Well, it's even cheaper. As it turns out, the kiddos I'm taking are too old for a child's ticket. But anyway, there you go. It is there. Alert to grab some food. All right, Dan Muppeteer. That was 5 minutes ago, so you might well be back now. But anyway, I'll pretend like it just happened. I made my sister-in-law a stand for her lip glosses earlier on the 3D printer with Mr. Sparky. I didn't even know you had a 3D printer, Sparky. Finding out all the stuff about you today. My goodness, a stand for her lip glosses. A 3D printer, I think I've mentioned it before. A 3D printer is one of those things that I think could be really cool to have. I could even make space for it on my L-shaped desk somewhere. Of what I would use it for. You know, I go to like shows and things and I see vendors that have these like jointed dragons and lizards and cool stuff like that, and I'm like, wow, they're cool. But then I'm like, why print? Plus, I keep hearing horror stories about how people print things out for hours and then it jams or something happens, it loses power, and then you just wasted like, you know, $3,000 of filament, and then you have to start it over again. Stories like that kind of put me off. Yeah. I think they've definitely come down a lot in price over the last few years. So I don't think it's beyond the realms of possibility. You know, if I thought I could use one to splash out, but yeah. Yeah, my fave bear. We're privileged today. So many great people in here.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. See, we've got Sleeps Till Santa, which shows how many days until my favourite bear's favourite holiday. And then we have Tatum 44, whose favourite holiday is Halloween. So we had to do a Halloween one for my favourite Tatum. So there we go. And you might be like, yeah, but what about Channing Tatum? I don't care about Channing Tatum. I have Tatum 44. That's all the Tatum I need. Okay. True. Don't let me distract you. It's all about distractions here, Nujank. I mean, I try and have some kind of schedule, some kind of list of things to keep to, but it's all about just chatting and rabbit holes usually. So it's all good. Pitfall is a true classic. See, it just took me seconds to get Andrew on board now. and now he's just lying through his teeth. Do you see how I can manipulate? I mean, how people like to rally around when I have these conversations and stories. Ripe for classic Game Fest, exactly. I would have chosen the cheaper day too. So I think, I mean, it wasn't an insignificant amount either, Sparky. And as far as I know, all of the guests are going to be there on all of the days. So unless they happen to show up on the Friday and get sick.
Ribbit for your pleasure.
Exactly. And get sick and then can't do the other days. I think, I don't think there's a lot to be gained by going on the $50 days instead of the $20 days or $25, whatever it was. And I say whatever it was because Firefighter Gaming bought the tickets, which was very nice. So the only cost to me is the gas to get down there, which, gas prices are rising again. Not compared to gas prices in England, but gas prices in the US, they're definitely heading northwards again. Yeah,
Ribbit for your pleasure.
We just decide if we're going to keep this Strait of Hormuz open or closed. I feel at this point, maybe, put an electric door on the end so it can just keep opening and closing, because every time they say it's closed again, gas prices skyrocket. Every time, our illustrious president says, hey, it's okay, I made a quick phone call, we've sorted it all out, we've come to some peace agreement, it's great, and that lasts for 5 minutes, and then the gas prices start to drop again, and then, way, there we go. Somebody fires something, somebody blows something up, and it's off again. So there we go. It's not cheese anymore. What's not cheese anymore? Are selfie sticks still a thing? Do you know what? I don't even know, Nujank, if you can still buy them, but I do see them quite often in Goodwill. When I go thrifting, I do see them in there. I've never owned a selfie stick myself just because I feel like my arms are long enough, even if I have to turn the phone into landscape mode, I feel my arms are long enough to get everybody in the picture. So I've never really had a requirement for a selfie stick. You got to say, Turn! Like that. Was that okay, Andrew? Road trip. I know, road trip. It doesn't take me too long to get to Austin either. I mean, I say that. Do you remember the story when I tried to get to Austin before? Last time I tried to get to Austin and I tried to be clever and go on the toll road, and there was a really bad fatality accident, and they closed all 4 lanes of the toll road. And it took me 2.5 hours. And what should normally take me about an hour. So, I wasn't happy. I was happy I wasn't in the accident, obviously. I wasn't very happy that also it took me hours longer than it should have. Yes, I make those too. Ooh, the connected things. I have one of those dragons. Now, did you make it, Mr. Coleman? Did you print it yourself, or did you buy it? Mine loses power. It starts at where it left off. Ooh, that's fancy. I like that. Print a 3D printer that prints a 3D printer eventually could take over the universe. Nujank, you say that. A friend of mine has three 3D printers, all right? And one of them he uses to print parts for the other one when they break. Okay. I mean, yeah. So you expect it to break, so you buy another printer, print parts that break. I mean, it's kind of smart, really. 101. Soon be here, Tatum. I hope you're ready. I hope you've decided on your costume. Bardaki keeps teasing me, and he's like, I know, I've narrowed it down, my costume, but I'm not going to tell anybody yet. He does like the element of surprise, bless him. Wait, is my clock off? Steve, how you doing? I lost my watch, Steve, and I couldn't remember what the time was. So I thought, I spent the whole day looking for my watch. Anders, thank you for that. Spent the whole day looking for my watch, Steve, and eventually I thought, I'm not going to find it. I probably should just go live. So here we are.
I'm going to start a game. We'll do 2 rounds.
Steve.
I'll show you what this looks
There's Steve.
Like.
Don't boo Steve. Don't boo Steve. And I know you're booing the calendar, really, but I'm just pretending. Don't boo Steve. Steve's a great guy. Go drop Steve a follow.
I got it. So it's
fellow streamer bot. Streamer.
Oh, I forgot to put in it. So we're going to play 1 round.
Yeah.
They'll come up with the Danny Rand resurfaces 15 years after being presumed dead.
He has quizzes. He has coffee mornings.
He seeks to reclaim his
He does
past
geo hunting stuff. He has all the good things. He does. He really does.
But once the game starts, a TV show from 2017, only 2 seasons.
Which clock?
Can you guess?
The clock. It's not
I
my
can
normal time,
guess.
Sparky.
I
So
know
I think
this one.
I think that's what Steve was angling at. Hey, why are you streaming in the evening when normally you
Iron
stream in the
Fist.
morning? Even if it was only a $5 cheaper, I would have chosen the cheaper day. See, for me, Sparky, I'm with you. I get where you're going with that, and 100% I would be on board. But when it's something like this, usually they can justify the difference in price. I mean, if the justification is, oh, you can be first in the door, you'll be first to see things. I don't care about that, okay? But if it's a case of, okay, these are the top celebrities that we're having at this event, they're only going to be there on the Friday. That's why we're going to charge more money. Or, give me some incentive why I should pay $20 plus more per ticket to go 48 hours earlier. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Now, you know who we didn't shout out? I kind of feel a little bit bad because they were in here earlier. They've just started streaming. So if you want to hop on over there and say, hi, Bit Gamey sent me, that would make me feel better. Okay. It is, in fact, Captain Krabs.
Either, but... Hello.
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 Hi.
I'm a little big for the scene, but it's okay.
Oh, my. I don't know. We can't see the table. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Captain Krabs has been running a lot of donathon. Is that the right word? I don't know. Streams where it'd be nice if you could, if you had some pennies to spare, or if you wanted to help somebody out that was in a bind, maybe drop a sub or something. Yeah, he's having a real hard time of things at the moment, and I'm not coming around with a pity bowl or anything. All right, Captain Krabs has been in the community for a long time now. He's a good friend of the channel, and he's been applying for job after job after job after job after job. And I think things are getting a little bit dire now. So if you're able to hop on over there and tell him that I sent you, and even just showing up in the stream, which doesn't cost anything, would be nice. I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yeah, great game dev. He also does some DJ streams. Some great. I just got an announcement in Windows about a flash deal. 15% off flash deal on Kingwin.net. Anybody use Kingwin for their keys for video games? No, just me. Okay. Well, apparently I've done something that means they can send me alerts in Windows, so I need to look into that. Alrighty. Drop. Hi. What time is it? It's time to say hello, Anders. How are you doing? Alrighty. I think I'm almost caught up. Steph LRX, how are you? Welcome in. We're just about to have a sticker giveaway. Raise his eyebrow. Raise your eyebrows at me, Steve. Actually, Steve can do whatever he likes because Steve comes from a part of the world that scares me a little bit. So it's all right, Steve. I was just joking. It's all right. You do what you want when you want. It's fine. Okay. All right, moving on. So, Turgus, I've got crabs. Not sure any of them are captains. All right, so having told me that awkward hug that we're going to have on Sunday, Turgus, maybe it'll be like a distant fist bump or something. Yeah, or maybe just a wave from a distance. Yeah. I might be meeting Turgus. Did I mention that? This Classic Game Fest at the weekend, on the Sunday, I might be meeting Turgus, unless he stands me up. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ice Bear, thank you for the gigantified crab. If you're going to have crabs, you might as well go big or go home, right? Yeah, something like that. Can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. Hey. Oh, that was a song request. What? I am not familiar. Now, for some reason, every time someone does a song request, it's putting it in the queue twice. So, it's a bit of a weird issue. I did wonder if we would be getting any Spotify issues today. And here we are. So let me take it out of the queue. Okay. Job done. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh man, Dharma Patir. You streamed today, didn't you? Dharma Patir streamed today. And now Twitch is telling me, because I was out and about running errands and appointments and stuff. Twitch says, watch a Dharma Patir clip, VOD, or stream in the next 24 hours to save my watch streak. I will try. Douglas bit meter. I know. Don't spell meat like that, Tatum. That makes it sound inappropriate. We're going to have our families with us. There will be no shenanigantery, okay? It's Turgoose and the Turgoslings, I believe, is the correct term. Yes. Having a booth meeting. No, I'm not. No, I'm really not. I am going to this, but I am going as a member of Joe Public. Okay? I won't be one of the guests. I won't have a booth, but I am hoping to meet Turgus. Okay? I think we covered that. Wait, OMG, Mr. Coleman, get out of my head. Not sure how well the crabs will do it in the... Yeah. Yeah, maybe a crawfish boil would be better in the heat. What's the temperature going to be? Let me have a look. Because I know today it's crazy hot. I hope you and your fam are staying cool, Goose. Yeah, currently it's 101 is the official temperature, and it feels like 110. That should be illegal. How is it legal to have weather like that? Goodness. Can't roller skate in the buffalo herd, not with that attitude. I don't even remember the last time I went roller skating. I must say, out of roller skating or ice skating, I prefer ice skating. I find roller skates to be a bit heavy. Maybe I've just got weak ankles or something, but I much prefer ice skating. Yeah. Yeah. Anybody else prefer one over the other? Anybody done both? Anybody doesn't want to do roller skating or ice skating? A meeting. No, Tatum. We're not spelling it like that, Tatum. Just no. I know it's a bit later in the day, but it's still the same family-friendly, wholesome stream it's always been. Okay, just because it's almost dark. It's not almost dark outside. It's 7:05. What time is sunset today? Let's have a look. Is it even going to tell me? It tells me every single piece of information. Here we go. 8:33 p.m. is going to be sunset today. So another hour and a half yet. So it's not quite dark. I ice skated on my ankles. Why? Did you lose a bet, Steve? I mean, what happened there? I feel like we need more information. Mighty Shanos. What in the what is that supposed to be, Turgus? I don't see many emotes where I have no idea whatsoever. That is one of those emotes. Why though? couldn't stand on the blades. So is that the first time you tried? First and last, probably, time you tried ice skating. Whenever I put something on the grill... Oh, my goodness. What?
Oh, okay, this is happening now.
This is happening now? Is it? What?
Bit gamey.
Look! Kitty invasion. What? I am familiar.
Are we going away?
Some people actually thought the stream might have started later today because Kitty stood on the keyboard. Streaming Falcon. Thank you so much.
She's got a shaved little butt from her surgery. It is.
Oh, shaved little butt from surgery. I hope it all went okay. We had a kitty once that had to have surgery, and had a shaved little butt. And it's very undignified, isn't it? It's kind of like you want to put the cone of shame on the back of the cat, but then it almost looks like a mini skirt, and that's a whole other thing. But anyway, Falconio, as Berlin says, Streaming Falcon, how the devil are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. I was happy to see you on. Yeah, so the story is I had some errands to run today and some medical appointments, and I thought, you know what? Time's getting on. It's getting a bit late. Shall I do a stream? And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do a stream. I've never, ever, in the history of ever, streamed at this time of day. So I thought maybe we'll get some new folks in. Maybe we'll be able to raid out to new people. You know, maybe it's a different kind of vibe, because usually, I mean, it's just gone 7 o'clock now. Usually I'm nodding off a bit, or I'm kind of I have a food coma about this time of day. So what a great surprise. Thank you so much. What were you doing today? Streaming Falcon, what were you doing in your stream? Her dignity was hurt that day. Her dignity, as well as her booty, no doubt. Yeah. But thank you for being a responsible pet owner. Thank you for taking care of business. And yeah, I know sometimes not everybody's that responsible. We actually went yesterday to the local animal shelter. They built a new one. It's a massive place. It has so many dogs, so many cats, and we went with a family to love on some of the cats there. And the danger is that you don't come away empty-handed. And it was very, very close. Minigamey was like, oh, but look, this one's so cute, and it would really get on well with my other 2 cats. And I'm like, no, we can't save them all. We already have 2 shelter cats and 2 shelter dogs, and not a massive house. Okay, so I think we're doing our part. All right. I played a short indie game called Chris. It's like a playable piece of art. You know, one of the things I love, Streaming Falcon, is when you get a game and they try and make it look different. You know, because some games you see and you're like, oh, it's, you know, I've seen it all before. Like, we've been playing Mouse PI for Hire. Love that game. Love it. I'm sad that I missed out playing Cupcake when it got released, because it's kind of a similar art style, but Mouse PI is 3D instead of 2D. And I love that game. And I played it until I think probably we lost all the viewers. I think they were like, oh, he's playing this game again. So what I've done now is I've actually added an extra day, because, you know, I'm supposed to be doing game dev really, and I get in trouble by some of the viewers when I don't do the game dev stuff. And so what I've done is I've added a new day to my streaming schedule. Yeah, so now we have Steamy Saturday. Yeah, where we play games instead of in the week. So, you know, we do game dev all the week, and then Saturday is when I get up early, no less. Look, 8 a.m. Central Time, and I'm going to do the first play of Sonic Mania this week. Have you played Sonic? But yeah, I mean, games that look different, I love. And there's a game I can't remember now. I feel like it was Harold Halibut, maybe? This game? Yeah, so this game, where they actually like almost did like stop motion animation for it. And it looks so different. And I love where they do stuff like that. And then you have like, obviously the game we were just talking about, Mouse PI for Hire, black and white game, 1930s cartoon style. So I'm curious now what Briss looks like. Oh, I've seen this. Yes. I don't know if I've seen the game being played, but I absolutely recognise this image. All right, let's pause the music. Sorry, Amy. I don't know how you pronounce it. Let's have a watch. Nomada Studio. I'm not familiar. I'm familiar with the publisher, Devolver Digital. I wonder if this is their first game. I mean, can you imagine this was your first flagship title? It's gorgeous, isn't it? That's crazy. That is something else. So how did you like it? It's a good game for that. If you're looking for unique, it's around a 4-hour game. Okay. Interesting. Sonic Mania is terrific. Excellent. I'm looking forward to it. Berlin gifted it to me on Steam, and he said, "Oh, how are you going to play it? Are you going to play it with the keyboard, or are you going to play it with the controller?" And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to spoil anything. So other than the icon that I have on my desktop, I don't know anything about it. Obviously, back in the day when I had a Sega Mega Drive, as they called it in Europe, I think Genesis it was called in the US. I played it on that. That was actually the game that I got with it when I bought it from the store. Fond memories of that. So I'm familiar with the OG Sonic game. No idea what Sonic Mania is like, what it's about. Is it still 2D? Is it 3D? Because I know they took Pac-Man and they made like 3D Pac-Man games. So I'm very curious to see what it's like. And like I say, I don't want any spoilers. I'm just going to kind of wake up Saturday morning, we're going to launch into the game, and it's going to be a whole thing. So, yeah. But Chris does look good. $15. It's not an unreasonable amount, is it, for a game of that quality? 4 hours. Yeah, and it looks amazing. Yeah, I might have to add that to my wish list. I'm not even signed in over here. I'm going to leave the tab open so I can add it to my wish list. So I can log in and add it to my wish list later. Because if that goes on sale, I might well be grabbing that. Yeah, that looks amazing. What was the one that had a similar art style? I want to say Manifold Garden, but that doesn't sound right.
Ribbit.
Maybe if we search for that, we might find out what it's actually called. Oh, it was Manifold Garden. Look at me. Yeah, the art style reminds me of Manifold Garden. I don't know if you played this one, Screaming Falcon. Yeah, very similar with the soft pastel colours and line art. Yeah, I haven't played this one, but I follow the developer on the socials. I remember when he started this and he was showing off the early pictures, and I'm like, that looks amazing. This one's $20. Yeah. Very nice. They're a Spanish studio. This was their first game, I think. They only have 2 games. Ah, okay. Axe, welcome in. There's your random curtain for the day. We just had a delicious raid from Streaming Falcon. So we're just talking game playing for un momento. Man, first game is crazy. Let's pause that for a moment. I loved it. Play it with boxing gloves on? Wait, what? Why would I play it with boxing gloves on? Can I play it on a dance pad? Wait, what? Because Berlin was asking me how I'm going to play it, whether it's keyboard or... Okay, I get it. That's fine. Welcome back, Entropic. Good to see you. In your absence, Entropic, we had a delicious raid from the delightful Streaming Falcon. Yeah. If you're not familiar with Streaming Falcon, I did get a clip, but is the imperative word, because it was there was a cat butt. We had a cat that had some surgery and had a shaved booty. So let's see if we can get another Streaming Falcon clip up in here.
You should tell Paranoia that the floating head of Falcon, the disembodied floating face, not even head, just like kind of neck and face of Falcon, agrees that he was getting
Steam
rage
premium
baited.
price.
However, I think the person that was rage baiting him was too fucking unaware to know that they were rage baiting him. So I don't even think it was intentional. I think it was just accidental rage baiting.
Berlin is a terrible influence.
But it was still in fucking
and
infuriating.
Yet, I still love his face. I don't really know how that works, but yeah. Must go fix some dinner. Thank you for having us. I'll be here lurking. No, thank you for the amazing raid. It's very kind of you, of all the people streaming at the moment, to think of me and come on over. So really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everybody go follow the legend that is Streaming Falcon. You see Streaming Falcon has that little purple badge? Yeah. I'm trying. Okay, so there we go. Alrighty. Maybe a power glove. What are we doing right now? We're gonna maybe a light gun. Maybe we can go.
Why did the developer break up with their keyboard? It just wasn't their type anymore.
Wasn't their type anymore. The joke redemption. You gotta love it. Thank you, Lodar. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Tatum with all the partner push emotes. Thank you. You know, some streamers, in fact, probably a dozen, if not more now, have added my push emotes to their own collections, which is so kind and generous. And so when people go to their streams and they're looking through which emotes to use, say, for the drop game or to put in chat, they're like, what's this? Oh, look, Big Gamey. Who's Big Gamey? And it helps discoverability for the channel. What was the mouse barcode scanner? Wait, what? What now? I think I welcomed Axe in, but I don't think we did a shout. We did. Let's have another.
Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you.
Okay, bye.
Mr. Coleman grabbing me by the Klaus from Umbrella Academy. Thank you very much. Oh no! What, you didn't want us to hear you singing Peaches, Axe? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because I think you did. That's cool. Oh, you like my shirt, Sparky? Yeah, it's I think it's the last shirt that I've bought. I nearly bought a shirt today. Did I tell you about it? Did I tell you about the shirt I nearly bought? So this is the last shirt I bought in my collection. All right. You see what it says at the bottom there? You're destined for enlightenment. Okay. You haven't watched the Umbrella Academy and you like kind of time travel stuff. I think it was on my watch list on Netflix for the longest time. And then eventually I thought, you know what? Keep going past this. I better just watch it. And I binged it. Heavy style. Yeah, it was fantastic. Saw it on Netflix a while back. Yeah, it's really good. I would encourage anybody that hasn't seen it to at least watch an episode or two to see if you like it. Yeah. Oh, and I'll tell you what I'll tell you about the shirt I nearly bought in a minute, but is anybody watching Anya Taylor-Joy on Apple TV? She's in a new show called Lucky. Anybody watching that? Anybody know who I'm talking about? Anya Taylor-Joy? The woman who was in Split, the woman who was in the chess thing. Call it the chess thing because I can never remember. Don't have Apple TV. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know if things shown on Apple TV here are also things shown on Apple TV there, Sparky. So you might be able to find it somewhere else. Queen's Gambit, thank you, X. You might be able to find it on a different streaming service or even on satellite in the UK. I don't know. But I think it all depends on the licensing, doesn't it? Been watching the Doctor Who's again. When you say you've been watching the Doctor Who's again, how far back do you go, Sparky? It was on a film called The Menu. It was really good. It was good, but it was shocking, Sparky. There were so many twists in that I did not expect. I like a film like that has more twists than a corkscrew, as they say. But it was a little bit shocking. I was watching the ones with the Lady Doctor. You know what? That was the last season that I watched, I believe, Sparky. I think that's when I stopped watching it. And it's not that I don't think. I can say for a fact that it was nothing to do with the fact that it was the first Lady Doctor. Because I happen to like Jodie Whittaker. I believe that's her name. I like Jodie Whittaker as an actress. I think she was great in Broadchurch. and I've seen her in a couple of other things, but I don't know, it just didn't do it for me, and then it just kind of put me off. I've been watching, I watched Peter Capaldi, I watched Matt Smith, I watched the guy whose name I can never remember that was also in Broadchurch. I watched those, and obviously, when I was growing up watching Doctor Who, it was Tom Baker. I just kind of lost interest now, so I haven't watched any of the newer seasons. Yeah. Your name looks good in steampunk. I'm not going to lie, Bear. Pretty impressive. That Apex movie we watched the other day was not great. Very predictable. Did we look that up when you mentioned it, Max? I don't know. Oh, you mentioned it on Bear's stream, I think, didn't you? This one here, is it? Grieving woman pushing her limits on a solo adventure in the Australian wild. Is ensnared in a twisted gang with a cunning killer. Who's in this? Wait, did I see this? I saw this! I disagree with your review there. Axe, I enjoyed this. I've never seen anything I didn't enjoy starred Taron Egerton. Taron, depending on how you want to pronounce it. This guy here, I love this guy. He was in the Tetris movie. He was in a show where he played a TSA agent. He was in the Kingsman and the sequel. I love this guy, and I watched this with quite high hopes. I will say I don't think it fully reached its potential, but I did enjoy it. Yeah, I felt there were enough twists and turns, and I liked it. I enjoyed it. I feel like we might not actually get to game dev today, and I'm okay with that. Oh, so the shirt. I nearly forgot. I go down these rabbit holes. The shirt I was going to buy today. Why I was going to buy it today was I saw it and I thought, that reminds me of James Bond. And as you all know, week commencing August the 24th, we're going to have the 007 Bondathon week, okay, where I play First Light game, 007 First Light, that you guys kindly clubbed together, if you will, contributed towards and fully funded on my throne list. And I've wanted it for the longest time. And I have very fond memories of playing GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64 that I used to have. And so I'm really looking forward to this. And also, of course, it's from the same developers. Who put gas in chat?
All right, we're here, just sitting in the car. I want you to show me if you can get far. Step on the gas. Step on the gas?
It's from the same developers that created the Hitman series of games. Yeah, so it's had nothing but rave reviews. I haven't seen anybody say anything bad about it, and I've been trying for the longest time to try and get it. And thanks to you guys, I got it. And so week commencing August the 24th. Why August the 24th, I hear you say? Why are you waiting a whole month to show us this game? 2 reasons. Firstly, I need some prep time because I'm going to create whole new overlays for it for the week. And secondly, because that is the birthday. That's the birthday of.
Huh?
Thank you, Shipwreck. Welcome in. How you doing? That's actually the birthday of GoldenEye's release on the Nintendo 64. 29 years it'll be. It's the 29th birthday since it was originally released. Sorry, not sorry, Entropic. Thanks for trying to squish me, though. So yeah, that's why we're doing it that particular week. I thought it'd be nice to tie it in with something James Bondy, the Bondathon week. I saw a series called Android 2, and it has Barbara from the Royal Family. Really? Android. Oh my goodness. Why have I heard of this? Is it fairly recent? Yeah, I think I tried to see if I could watch this, but it wasn't available anywhere. I'm going to leave this open to remind me, though. So we'll leave this open to remind me about that show. We're going to leave this open so I can add Grist to my wish list. Wish list? Do I have a list of witches? A wish list on this so that I can find out when it goes on sale. Thank you for that recommendation, Sparky. I'll take a look at that. Late Dinner Lurk, BRB. Thanks, Tatum. We watched it because of the main lady. She's one of my wife's favourites. Oh, yes. Yeah, I hadn't seen her in anything for the longest time. In fact, the last thing I might have seen her in was Monster, where she had lots of makeup on. Definitely didn't look like she looks normally. I thought it was pretty good. Oh, you enjoyed it too, you see? You see, 2 votes for pretty good, Axe. Just saying. Maybe we were just on top of it, but we called out the cannibal thing before Show the Gaster. No spoilers, no, we can't put spoilers in chat. Someone might want to watch it. Just saying. Welcome back, Dharma Patir. Thank you for coming back. It's all too easy to leave a stream and then be like, yeah, I'll come back, and then never actually do it. Because I do it myself sometimes, by accident. So I'm always happy when people come back. Shipwreck, how are you? Oh, love GoldenEye. You love GoldenEye? You're going to love 007 First Light from the people that created the Hitman series, Shipwreck. Yeah, I'm stupidly excited for playing it. I was giddy with excitement when it finally got fully funded on my throne list. When I actually went to Steam and it said, this is now in your list, I actually took a screenshot of it and I pasted it on my Discord server in the Twitch subs only channel. Yeah. And I was like, this makes me stupid excited. My part now is going to be waiting a month until I play it. That's going to be the hard part. My wife and I have been watching Patience. I don't know what that is, Steve. Is that a show? Is it a movie? Which streaming service is it on? Who is in it? I feel like I'm going to need some more information there. Lurking is love. Exactly. That's absolutely what it is. Yeah. Why are we booing again? Oh, because we got the best icon for the calendar. What people are booing. I can spoil your butt. Wait, what? My. See, Lodoc's just getting excited because it's bits after dark. Not used to being here this time of day. Oh yeah, have you set up the new computer? How is it going? Mr. Coleman, I know you've seen other people that have received new PCs before and then say, I don't know, 6 months later it's still in the box and they're still using their old PC to stream. That didn't happen here. No. Within days of it being delivered, it was up and running on the stream. I copied everything across that I needed from the old PC. The old PC is currently sat under my desk waiting for me to refresh it so I can give it to Firefighter Gaming. And yeah, we're on the new one, loud and proud on the new PC. We played Still Wakes the Deep. On the old PC, we played Still Wakes the Deep. 80%, 80 to 85%, we got through it. So Dharma Patir tells me. And then we got stuck just because it was a slow PC. So then when we got the new one, we one-shotted it. I leapt across, like a spring gazelle, we leapt across the gap that I kept falling down on the old PC and consequently finished the game. Yeah, so I'm having a great time with it. Mouse PI was running okay on the old PC. It runs a lot smoother on this one. So now we're actually, I wonder who you're talking, I can't name names, Lodoc, that would be rude. Yeah, I can't possibly name names. Hang on a moment, I just got my daily random friend request on Discord. Let's have a look, shall we? Someone sends me a random friend request. I have no idea who they are, okay? And we have no mutual friends. We have no mutual servers. So it is completely blind, completely, somebody I have no correlation to at all. And their name begins with Menace. Yes, guilty as charged. If they're advertising they're going to be a menace. And, yeah, there we go. Hang on a moment. I've just got some text messages to reply to. If you would give me a moment, please. Here it's on PBS about a girl with autism who works in police records. Interesting. PBS. Patience. All right, we'll take a look at that in a minute. 007, exactly. Stalking is love. I don't know about stalking is love. Alma Patir was stalking me the other day. Every stream I went into, Alma Patir's like, "Hi, hello, me again." I'm like, how does he know? How does he know where I'm going? Yeah, so I might have to have a word with my mate Clancy about that. See if we can get some kind of, I don't know, virtual restraining order or something, possibly. Not like someone cough. Exactly. I'm not mentioning any names. No, I wouldn't do that. That's what I keep telling Bit, but he doesn't seem convinced yet. You see, lady who plays the android in Android is another series. Really funny. Yes. Also, have you watched Amandaland, Sparky? Have you watched that? It's a spin-off of Motherland, which is also very funny. Also stars that actress. Yeah, but I've never watched the thing. Is it Kronk? Something Kronk on Netflix. I've been told to watch it, but I don't know. The clips I've seen doesn't really make me rush to watch that. One moment, please. Okay. I mean, I think it was stalking each other. Okay, I mean, it's okay, Dharma Patir. Whatever you want to believe, it's fine. You know, I'll take one for the team. I don't mind saying that I was stalking you. Yeah? Okay? Thank you for not making a typo and getting auto-modded, Sparky. I appreciate that. Punk on Earth, that's it, yeah. Oh my goodness! OMG. We have a shark expert in the house. Fresh back from SharkCon, no less. Shark Geek, how are you doing? We had a delicious raid not too long ago. Yeah, we did. From the lovely Streaming Falcon, which was very nice. I get that this is a little later than I'm normally on, so I appreciate you guys showing up and representing. As I did wonder if I was just going to be sat here going, hello, anybody else? But you all showed up and represented, to the point of which, and I haven't forgotten, we have 3 stickers to give away. Should we do that? Should we do that next? Let's watch a bit of a shark expert in action first.
Of the stank face.
Oh, does music as well.
That's my resting guitar face.
You know, on Balint stream, there's the Fruit Fly Redemption. This guy's responsible for that.
My darling, don't utter a single word. Die, my darling, just shut your pretty eyes.
See, and then he changed the lyrics. Changed the lyrics for the redemption. Yeah. So yeah. For all things metal music and shark experty, go drop him a follow. Check him out if you would. Alrighty, Shark Geek, I'm not here. But you, who's typing then, Lodop? Now I'm confused. Wrong one. Oh well. You can actually do. I can take it out of the queue for now, Mr. Coleman. But you can. There's actually a remove command as well. I think you just have to do remove and then the song title, and then it takes it out. But let me go ahead and remove it for you. Of course, because we've got issues at the moment, it's putting it in the queue twice. So remove. Okay. If you want to tell me the one that you wanted, because you might be on cooldown now, even though it wasn't the ones that you wanted. Let's have a look. Room that Echoes. Who is it by? I've got A Room That Echoes by Aria Shihaz. That's like a playlist. Search Room That Echoes, and then go to songs. Peking Man. Okay. I'm not sure that's on Spotify. I'm not seeing it. You put Peking Man in as well. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Just a heads up, if people do have Spotify themselves, you can actually use the song request command with a URL as well. So if you find a particular song and you keep trying to request it and it doesn't come up, then you can use the URL and it'll point directly to the song. So you should be good. It's Lodoc's body double. Who knew Lodoc had a body double? What is going on with the double requests today? It's putting 2 requests in because it looks like it's requesting it twice, which is quite bizarre. Remove from queue. Okay, so it's only in once now. Thank you for that request, Balint. Wait, shouldn't you be streaming soon? Aren't you streaming now? Did you stream already? What is going on with the doubles? So it does the request and then says this song has already been requested because it tries to request it again. Your song is actually in the queue. Hold on. Shakira song is already in the queue. So you should be good. Berlin, what time are you streaming today? It was 8:30, wasn't it? Which is 7:30 my time. So if you're not already streaming, you should be about to stream. Let's have a look. Is he streaming? Is he on? Is he live? He is! Look, everybody, go follow Berlin of Science Streams. Another shout out to make it easy for you.
Ooh, punish me, bunny, ooh.
Yeah. Who would clip that? Oh, wait, that was me. I'll clip that. Look, 55-month sub anniversary. Look at this. Look. We've got to share that, right? Ooh, woo. Bunny. You just saw that clip. There we go. See, and I normally do my command and then Berlin says the Knowledge King, but he's deprived me of that today. So I guess we'll have an after Yabba Dabba Doo, possibly. Where's the Yabba Dabba Doo? There it is. Okay. All right, and Lodoc gets upset, even though she called me Bit Key. She normally calls me Bit Lee, but I guess it's her body double that can't type as well. You know, I like to reply to people that send me messages, so I'll say Lodoc like that. Okay. And is there anybody else, or are we good? Oh, Dharma Patir said hi. You see, so I have to reply to Dharma Patir as well, my stalker, if you will. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're all caught up. All right. Okay. It does make me happy when I see people when they might not necessarily know that I'm in a stream, but then I see them using my emotes. That makes me happy. I do like that. And look, Entropic howdying me too. Okay, there we go. All right, are we good? Are we all caught up? Mute it for a moment. What's the prediction for today? Do we have a prediction, Berlin? No prediction. All right, no prediction today. All right, so I can't vote in the prediction. I used to have a lot more points, but Berlin has some really good redemptions, including my personal favourite right now, as the game we were talking about earlier, Mouse PI for Hire. I really love, and I just want all the stickers and magnets and everything that Berlin's created based around the game. And so I use this one here, Science Noir, this redemption. I use it quite often. And that's on a randomizer, and it may or may not turn Berlin black and white. Yeah, so there you go. All right, so I think we're safe to possibly step away from this now without being rude and not answering somebody that speaking to me. Art in Jest. Are you familiar with Art in Jest? We all know how to ingest. The thing is, we can see people in Balint stream, and we can do them a shout out from here. Look, Art Ingest. I do follow Art Ingest. I haven't been there recently. They do have a good stream. Brenda, that's her name, yeah.
Double Hunsies? Raven! Did you? Or did you not? Raven? Raven?
There's Brenda. So you think things get crazy here? Get yourself over there. And look. I don't know what to tell you. That wasn't my disconnect, and it wasn't my fake disconnect. And now Balint, because he can watch 17 streams as well as do his own stream, has now set up a prediction. Okay, so why do I feel like it might be something to do with me? That's usually what happens. Oh no, Smikes gets the short straw this time. Smikes now has a non-bot mod. Wait, what? So Smikes has been streaming for a while. Didn't actually have a mod. Thing is, you see, we can actually check.
Breaking news. The new coffee pot has officially arrived at its destination and will be set up in the office shortly.
What? That has to be my fave bear, surely. That's the only person that I talk about coffee pots with. All right. All right. So nobody's looking, right? Nobody's going to see how I check prediction. It's not cheating, is it? If you can fact check. Hello. Nightbot, that's a bot. Seribot, that's a bot. Slothicus boticus, that's a bot. Ume. Look. Spike's made Ume a bot. Made Ume a mod. Oh my goodness. Well, now I can participate, you see. Participate in the predict. Oh, I can find it again. Come back, predict. Where are you? Predict. Here we go. Smikes now has an unbot mod. The answer is yes. Who put 500 on no? Dub Demo. Dub Demo? Okay. So we can predict. Now we can predict. Let's do 5,000, shall we? To try and win that 500. There we go. All right. There you are. I know you're probably still listening, Balint, so I did vote in your prediction. Okay. All right. But I can't be listening because it's against TOS, listening and watching your channel, Balint. So I will have it muted for now. You actually mute tabs in? Oh, you can. Okay. So you mute the tab and not the stream, and that way you get counted. We'll put it at 1%. We'll right click. We'll right click. Here we go. And mute tab. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Should we give away some stickers? Cheetah, pumpin feeder. Wait, what? It's not cheating if you can fact check, right? You know, I get accused of things on Balint Stream. Did you know? I get accused of things just because I seem to be particularly lucky, you know? Sometimes I'll win a prediction and it could be, oh, here's the new species of the week. What do you think this is? And then I guess it, and sometimes I'm the only one that guesses it right. And they're like, oh, you cheated. You must have done a reverse image lookup or something. Terrible. Why do I keep going back there? It's because it's such a fantastic stream with some great content and a handsome host. That's why. Yeah. Allegedly, yeah. Who was it? Queen Corn, I think, that said that one time. She's like, oh, you do a reverse image search. For what? How am I doing a reverse image search? Balint brings up a picture and he's like, okay, here's a picture of a generic forest that looks like a stock picture. This is where the new species comes from. What am I supposed to look up with that? Oh, I'm going to look up a tree. But apparently that's, according to some, that's what I do. I'm not throwing shade on Queen Corn because we love her. We love her so much. I'm going to give her a shout out so we can get a clip. Queen Corn, tiny worlds, tiny food, giant love. You know the Queen. Here she is.
And there was much rejoicing.
So many cat clips today. Another cat invasion. That one doesn't have a shaved booty though, like Streaming Falcons did. So,
1,000 people?
So there is that. Bark up the right tree. Yeah, that's what I must do. Thank you, Dr. Camser, for all those triggers. Giant cat. Huge mungus cat. Yeah. You got to see Queen Corn there. Don't very often see Queen Corn. You see her hands when she's doing the small things. Yeah. And speaking of Queen Corn, did you know that one of her other jobs is actually organising celebrities to go to these cons, like Comic Cons and stuff? Yeah, so she rubs shoulders, if you will, with all the highfalutin celebs and stuff. Yeah. I said to her, "Oh, do you know which book I'm reading at the moment? I'm reading Don Bluth's biography. That's what I'm reading at the moment." She's like, Don Bluth. Yeah, I've been to his house. I'm like, what is going on? You think you know people, and then they just like pull these surprises out of the closet. Crazy. 2 parts corny. That's apparently what Berlin says now. But I think that's very close to Rare Gangsters tagline. So yeah, I'm not going to say that. But yeah, giant cat, giant hands, all the giant stuff. Okay, so we'll give away some stickers, and then we'll take a look at this patience show that Steve's very own is busy watching. I don't think Steve said he finished watching it. I think he's in the process of watching it. I could be wrong. Yeah. Thanks, Berlin. Go and drop rude words in your own channel, okay? Yeah. How dare? I know. I dare. He's not gone live yet. That's usually when he leaves me alone. Very close. But now I have to come in here, you see, and I have to do my favourite redemption. So I'll find it. I'll have it primed and ready because that's how Berlin likes it. All right, he likes it primed and ready, and then I'll click it as soon as I'm able. What happens sometimes though, which is frustrating, is I'll redeem it. Somebody will redeem, pull the lever. Before I know it, I can't see if it's worked because he's disappeared off the bottom of the screen. I mean, yeah, I am not making that a command. You've got Papa, can you hear me? I am not giving you that one. No. I don't even care if you send me the audio clip. That's not happening. Yeah, no.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Well played, Bear. I didn't even realise that was on Blur. Thank you. That was hat tip. Okay, I'll send it. No, don't send it. I'm not using it. Don't waste your time, my friend, please. It's good. I need to watch that again. Such a great movie. What's it from, Bear? I should know, but I don't know. Do tell. Here we go. Ready? Boom! Turn up the volume. Let's listen. Oh, we muted the tab, didn't we? Oops. It's totally rigged. Do you know what? 3 times I tried it in yesterday's stream. 3 times it didn't work. I got 0 for 3. And it looks like I'm continuing my losing streak today. That's not what cheaters get. I'm not cheating. How is it cheating? I don't cheat. You see what I have to put up with? Tactical Yukon Cornelius. Terrible. Yeah. You see, Berlin copies me with so many things. I mean, look, he's even copying me with a hype train now. we can just troll Berlin from here. This is great. I don't have to do it in chat anymore. For one of the rare times I can actually troll Berlin because he's watching the stream. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if we can make him laugh. Let's see if he's actually listening to the stream. When he comes back, he's a bit busy being cancelled at the moment. But yeah, let's see. Maybe, possibly, potentially. Camp Chaos. Yeah, it's Camp Chaos today. Yeah. You remember when you watched American Pie and they said one time at band camp? People are going to say one time at Camp Chaos. Yeah. There you go. You see, I think Berlin said there's 7 clips now for Law Pillow. Only one is mine. And yet somehow Harissa Mapon got me 3 times in a row. But it's on a randomizer. I get shown 3 times, and then 3 times I lose the Noir Redemption. I'm just saying. The math be mathing. Nice try, DM. So, what can we do to put Berlin off? Should we flash him? Shall I give him a flash? See, he's not listening now, so we're good. We're safe. Well, he's safe, should I say? Whoa! Making me dizzy. All right. We'll leave Berlin alone, okay? It looks like he's got enough chaos to be getting on with, so... Alright, we'll right click. We'll right click.
Why does Waldo only wear stripes? Because he doesn't want to be spotted.
Okay. He doesn't want to be spotted. Ha ha! Yeah, and now Berlin's trying to silence me. You see? Bear! Help, help! I'm being repressed! I see how it is. See? Camp Chaos. Even though he's having chaos over there, it's causing chaos here too. So for those that don't know, Ice Bear Bear, my fave bear, has a repressed command. And it does the audio clip
from Monty Python where it says, help, help, I'm being repressed. A bit like this.
Thank you, Entropic. I hear something about nuggies. See, another command. Well, not really a command, it's a keyword trigger, I believe. If you put the word nuggets or nuggies into my favourite bear's chat, you get another audio clip. Balint! Go stream! Go on! Run along! Go have your own Camp Chaos! Don't be causing it here. Okay, I'm supposed to shake, but I don't. So, I'll be right back.
Huh?
Alright, so before I forget... Thank you.
Silenzio Bruno.
We can have our own Camp Chaos, right?
Hey, Gamey, how are you? Also, everybody follow Butt Game.
It's very soothing, right? It's like it feels a little less tedious than oh gosh, what is it? The spray game.
I thought I told you to turn that thing off. It's too late.
Well,
and it's too loud.
I was going to give away some stickers, but I guess in a minute.
Ahoo! Ahoo! Ahoo!
A few moments later.
All right. Should we give away 3 stickers? 3 duck stickers? Yeah. Do you know what? I'm gonna be transparent. I'm gonna level with you. I haven't sent the other stickers off yet. So if you're like, this sticker I won is taking so long to get it, I haven't sent it off. I'm not gonna lie. I've not had 5 minutes to sit down and throw the stickers in the envelopes and stick them down and stamp them and send them off. So I did have somebody I sent, I'm not going to name names, I sent them a message, sent them a friend request on Discord, and then they accepted, and then I said, okay, I just need your name and address, and they were like, for what? And I'm like, the sticker that you won in the sticker giveaway. And they said, oh no, it's okay. I didn't realize it was an actual sticker. I thought it was like something on Twitch or something on Discord. You can give it to somebody else. Okay, I can do that. That's fine. So yeah, one of my stickers was in fact declined. So when I usually like to put at least 1 or 2 more stickers in when I send them out, so somebody might get the sticker of that person. And they decided they didn't want it because I'd already gone into the image and I'd already taken it off. So there shouldn't be any stickers left on the sheet that have already been assigned to other people. So yeah, there it is. Anyway, before any more chaos ensues, let's head on over to the Hype Train giveaway scene, if you will, and give away some stickers. All right, the countdown has begun. You've got a whole 5 minutes. Some would say 300 seconds to get into the draw, do the thing, and yeah, we're almost out of these stickers now. So get them while you can. All right. I live at 1 Bits Closet left. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the only proviso, really. I would like you to be following the channel because I think that's just kind of nice. And once you are following, all you have to do is put join in chat and then give me your details if you win. Yeah, we've already got 5 people in the draw. We only have 3 stickers. So there's going to be at least a couple of disappointed people today. But yeah, throw your name in there, get your name in the ring, and who knows? You might be the lucky recipient of one of these stickers. It's not US only. It's not England only. I will send them and have sent them all over the world, as Lodot will attest. She'll back me up on this. Yeah, people in other countries than the good old US of A have received stickers from my good self. What I should do is I should start keeping a list of where I send stickers to, and I can be like, yeah, I've sent stickers to England and to Ireland, and then like list off all the places. Maybe. Okay, so just over 3 minutes left. We now have 6 people, so you got a 50-50 chance of winning. All right, that's your odds. We're giving away 3 stickers, and we completed 3 levels of a Hype Train. And just a recap on people that I do have to send out stickers to already. We have 3 stickers going to Winsing. We have 1 going to Hugin, 1 going to Desist Dawdling, 1 going to Entropic, 1 going to Freshie, 1 going to that one guy, one going to Dr. Cancer, and one going to Dark Muppeteer. So I haven't forgotten about you if you're on that list. I just haven't sent them out yet. And I think I have everybody's address details, mailing details. If you haven't sent them to me, and I haven't sent you anything in the past, please let me know. And obviously, you know, I'll be seeing Turgus this Sunday, hopefully, unless he stands me up. So, Turgus wins. I could even like hand deliver. I could give Turgus a hand delivery. Yeah, that'd be great. Not that I'm cheap or anything. Not that I'm trying to save on the price of a stamp. But yeah, I could just take it with me on Sunday, unless he stands me up. And apparently my meet and greet. This is true. Thank you, Lodot. Thank you for not making me out to be a liar. Belin's still trying to cause chaos, even though we're not in the right scene for that redemption. Thank you. Belin, are you not getting in the draw? You know how you tell me I have to get in your draws? Wait, what? But you don't want to get into my raffles? Right, I see. I'll remember this, all right? I will remember the day that Belin did not want to enter my giveaway. Does he just hate ducks? Does he just hate my stickers? Does he not want to give me his mailing address? Does he think I might stalk him or something? Just over a minute to go, everybody. Beautiful Ella Rain flies in at the last minute. And now we have 7 people. Thank you again to everybody that contributed to the Hype Train. You don't have to have contributed to the Hype Train to get into the Hype Train sticker raffle giveaway thingy. Okay? So, if you're not already in, 45 seconds left. There'll be a name that automatically is picked by the widget at the top when the countdown finishes. Then we'll do a manual re-roll for the other 2 stickers. Okay? I won a magnet in Berlinstrom. You know, I was really trying to win a magnet, Lodot. I was really trying to win the new Noir magnet that he has, since, you know, I love everything related to Mouse PI for hire. But I've been unlucky as of yet. So, yeah, we'll see. See how it goes. Maybe, you know, is he having a raffle at the moment? I don't see anything up on screen to say he is, but also he just finished a Hype Train, so I would think probably he is, unless I just missed his giveaway already. Maybe if I scroll back, see if anybody put raffle in. Yeah, I guess I missed it. Winsing won. Winsing won. And Mechaholic won. And Lodot won. All right. GG's. GG's to everybody that won, because clearly it wasn't me. Steph LRX. Steph. You know what? I might not have won on Belin's channel, but Steph has won on this channel. So, Steph, put the win command in chat very quickly. Got to claim it. You got 12 seconds. Steph, don't let us down. Put win, ! Win, the win command in chat. Got it, look at that. It's seconds to spare. Thank you, Steph. Have a look through the list, or the images on screen, and tell me which number you would like, and then I will add you to my list of stickers to send out. So it's Steph RX. And again, if I haven't sent you a sticker before, just send me a friend request on Discord or a Twitch whisper and let me know what your mailing details are while we wait for Steph to pick a duck. Not hook a duck, that's different. 21, there it is. Number 21 is for Steph. Got it. All right, let's have a couple of manual re-rolls. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Second winner is Flaming Axe. GG Axe. And I'm getting in trouble now. Hang on a moment, please. All right. I'm going to need to do a BRB after this giveaway. I'm getting in trouble now with Mrs. Gaming. Okay, so Flaming Axe put winning chat. Good. Axe, which number would you like? Which duck would you like that's not duck 21? As Steph has chosen that one. And while Flaming Axe, I read it as Flaming X. Oh my goodness, Flamingo X. Okay. All right, so while Axe is choosing, I'm going to do the last roll of the stickers. Let's see who gets the third one. It is... Winner is... Wincing. Wincing's just winning all over the place. Oh my goodness. Winning in Berlin's chat. Winning in this chat. Okay. Alrighty. Gotta lock it in, Wincing. You know how it works. Gotta put the win command in chat. And did you pick one, Axe? Did you decide which one you wanted? Which lucky ducky is going to be winging its way to you? Yeah. Wincing locks it in. You better be quick, Axe, so that Wincing doesn't pick the one that you wanted. Mrs. Lover of Stickers chooses 55. Okay. Good choice. Alien Duck, 55. The totally wasn't already offered to Wincing, and I forgot to take it off. All right, so 55. The Alien Duck is going to Flaming Axe.
Who's the goodly ribbit?
And Wincing.
Ribbit.
Pick a number for me, Wincing. So, like I say, if I haven't sent you anything before, please send me your details in a Twitch whisper or send me a friend request on Discord, and I'll get that taken care of. I'll tell you what, Wincing, you can have a bit longer to think about it because I need to BRB and just do a quick errand real quick, and then I'll be back. So take your time, Wincing. It is the last win of the draw, so we don't have to re-roll. Number 11. Okay. Number 11 is... All right, Wincing also has a number 11. Alrighty. GG's, everybody. All right, so I need to do a quick BRB. Let me... just pin a message to the top of chat. There it is. I'm going to pin it. I'm manually unpin it when I come back. And meanwhile, you can watch some hilarious clips of the channel. And then when we come back, we'll take a look at this patient series and do some more chit-chatting. How about that? Sound good? We can do that. Alrighty. So I'll be back after this short break.
Silenzio Bruno.
It says Rectum Destroyer, and I just get a fit of the giggles. So everybody helping me towards funding my hooker today. Wait, what? So I'm not as big as Bardi, you know. I know some people thought it was just a rumor, but no, it is true. Pee poo poo or poo poo pee pee, something like that. Ribbit, ribbit. Oh, if I can do, thank you, besto friendo, thank you. You my besto friendo. And so you don't want it to be too squidgy, and you also don't want it to be rock hard. So yeah, it's challenging. Models of a dog and a hippo, was it, dancing in the shower or something? Having you clipping me saying "ah, my wiener," because I see what trap you're trying to get me to.
Thank you so much, Timbodet, for the raid.
Oh my goodness! What are the chances? We're just playing with...
Thank you so much, Steve Eardron, for the raid.
Bit gamey.
Been deployed.
What? What? Double raid?
Bit gamey.
A double raid? What in the world? Was this planned, Tim? Did you and Stevie get together and go, do you know what? We should both raid at the same time. Hello? Is it Lee you're looking for? Well, you found him. Oh, it doesn't really unsheath it right now because I don't want to have to put it back again. Have a W on each cheek, and when you bend over, it says "Wow." Is that? Yeah, the female spelling. So what are you trying to say exactly? I'm a lady. This is stupidly hard. This is so ridiculously hard. What? Just so we're clear. Just so I'm clear on this. I'm going to be squirting hot sauce in one eye, lemon juice in the other eye, and then eating cardboard doors and dog food. Don't pronounce it. Please pronounce it wrong, TTS. Please pronounce it wrong. If there's a God, please pronounce this wrong. Please.
Thank you so much, Science_Streams, for gifting a Tier 1 subscription to Rectum_Bleeding.
No! No, you pronounced it correct. I'm just going to run to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Thank you again, everybody, for your generosity. And when I come back, I'll show you my burning ring of fire. Hey, Satan's Panties TV. Why have I heard that name before? I feel... I've not watched that. Skirting along the wholesome line there. Oh, yeah. I was looking at the DJI Air 3s to get a 70mm tele lens, but my girlfriend slapped me. I mean... Maybe make a comment like, you know, maybe if I can't get a new drone, maybe I need to get a new girlfriend. Don't really. I'm not here for relationship advice. Don't do that. Yeah. Wait for the chicken. Squeak to me, chicken.
Sorry, Cricket. Sorry, Yogurt. Y'all came in and you got to see me die. Guys, speaking of death. What? Where you will not end up dying is with Big Gaming. There we go. There's the set.
So Berlin is the king of segues. That's why he has a seg command in his chat, so viewers can go, "Hey, that was a great segue," and then it does a little animation and stuff. And you know, now he does some great segues. Last night, not quite such a great segue. Man, am I really going to have to stream 7 days so that people can? No, that. Can anybody beat Bardi? Anybody got a longer one than Bardi?
Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we haven't added skip marks yet either. I'm going to put it on my tongue. I'm going to close my mouth. I'm going to count to 4. I'm going to swallow it, and then I'm going to drink the drink. Okay? Just so you... Because that's a perfect impression of how a generator sounds. But, you know, you shut the back door, and it doesn't matter. It just annoys your neighbours. It doesn't annoy you. And we started it running, and within about, I would say, probably less than 5 minutes, the power came back. Yeah, so we put everything in place to keep the lights on, so to speak. And, Buddy, see, I can hold the rod for you until you see me dancing. Is that it? I see how it is. Thank you, One Lion. To bits tips.
Come on! We're streaking! Come on!
Don't.
Stay a while and listen.
Shut up, shut up. Shut your face. Shut it. What? Definitely you could meditate to this. It's quite lovely, right? We probably don't need it so loud, but I haveth no wouldeth.
Breaking news: the streamer is now in Witless protection. Their name has been completely changed and their identity hidden for their own protection.
Hello. I am standing in currently for Big Gamey, and if you haven't met me before, my name
This is how we do it. Oh no, the heartbeat. Oh no. Oh. Push it good. Push it real good. Do. Partner challenge. I listened to a guy that talked about imposter syndrome, and his therapist said, maybe you have imposter syndrome. And his response was, no, I don't. I am truly useless. Yeah. The struggle is real. And it goes, and before you know it, it's fully up in the up position. And yeah. Fully up in the up position. I haven't got my hat. Where's my hat gone? Okay. We'll go black hat to the end of the stream. Now this is the hat, the custom beaded cap you might remember that has Bit Gamey on it. This is what I'm going to wear on Sunday. I'm going to wear this to the fest, if you will. The classic. No, not that. Close that. Oh no, there's Balint still doing his thing. Classic Game Fest. Yes, I should be hopefully meeting up with Turgoose and the Turgoslings. Yeah, so looking forward to that. Haven't decided what shirt yet. I did run to a couple of Goodwills today, see if I could find a new shirt to wear that was more kind of retro gaming. Given that a lot of the people that are going to be there are Mario related, voiceovers for Mario and everything, seems like wearing a Mario shirt might be a good choice. And obviously, you know, it'd be rude not to have the coordinated socks, wouldn't it? So he's adding nail polish to leaves. What? I can't even. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy for him. I hope he's using his nail polish and not Leader's nail polish. Anyway, so Steve's very own, who's probably in bed by now, but recommended this earlier, said he's watching this, and let me have a look. Oh, science! Is that how it goes? Steve very own. Let's see. Let me look back at the messages and find out exactly what Steve said about it. My wife and I have been watching Patience. Here it's on PBS. Okay, so he said we've been watching. So he didn't imply if they've seen all of them. He didn't say if they're actually all released at the moment, which they might not be. Hold on. Season 2. Okay. So season 2 was out in January. Season 2, episode 101. Am I reading this right? That can't be right. 101 episodes. Sing it, Lodot. Don't forget to remove the pin message. Thank you, Axe. I appreciate the reminder. Unpin this message. Should do the trick. Alrighty. How is there 101 episodes of anything? Now I've got to try and find an episode guide. More seasons and episodes. Season 1. So season 1 had 6 episodes. That sounds fair. Season 2. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes. Why does it say episode 101? Went to karaoke last week. I got 100% on this song. Whoa, Lodok! You didn't tell us that you were a karaoke queen as well. That's crazy. I mean, not entirely unexpected because we've heard you singing the birthday song, but yeah, you did karaoke as well. Have you heard of One Piece? Yes, I'm familiar with One Piece. Look up how many episodes of One Piece there are. I mean, and I'm sure if I look up how many episodes of The Simpsons there are, there's probably a lot as well. But this implies that one particular season has over 100 episodes, and I don't think this is right, is it? Because when we look here, it says season 2, episode 7, episode 8. Stop. Like there's only 8 episodes. So why is it thinking there's 101? It's not even a collective total for all of the episodes ever made if it's only on the second season. How many episodes are Impatience on PBS season 2? 8 episodes, not 101. Okay. Right. Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. I might watch it on there then. Season 2 to premiere early on PBS streaming. So has anybody else seen it apart from Steve? Anybody else heard of it? Thank you, Tatum, for this request. Wait, when did Tatum make this request? Oh, Tatum made a reappearance 10 minutes ago. I see now. I thought Tatum had gone on nom-nomming. 811 made the request. Okay, I got it. It's all right. And 8 minutes ago, Professor Smikes. What? It's almost like I wasn't here when you did the almost 111 stream streaks, Professor Smikes, and then immediately went into lurk. So I feel like I owe Smikes a naked man. I promise people naked men when they come here. And then if I don't deliver, it just makes me look bad. Okay? So you know the drill. You know what I have to do. Here we go.
Boogie that, boogie that. Boogie that, boogie that. Oh, yes, they call him the street. Fastest thing on 2 feet. He's just as proud as he can be of his anatomy. He gon' give us a peek. Oh, yes, they call him the street. Like to show off his physique. If there's an audience to be found, he'll be streaking around, inviting public critique.
There we go. Even though he's not here, even though he's lurking, because he's busy probably modding for Balint, we can still deliver on our promise of giving Smikes a naked man. Okay? All right. I think I've delivered on that promise. Alrighty. So, I'm sorry, all I could hear was crunching behind me. I didn't realise that Praline had entered the room and was chowing down on dinner. Okay. Patience is back tackling more puzzling crimes across New York. Yes, I've never heard of this. I haven't seen it. It does sound like something that I could be interested in. And I'm guessing, I'm not going to go to Amazon because it doxes me, but I'm guessing season 1 is also on Prime, possibly. So I'll leave that open to remind me to check on that. I'll leave this open to remind me to check on. Right, where can I watch Android? Amazon Prime Video. British sitcom premiered. Oh, it only just premiered. It's like 5 days ago. Huh. Maybe it's not available here yet then. Well, I'll leave it open so I can check. And then Gris, we had the lovely streaming Falcon raid earlier. Said that I would add this to my wish list. Let me see if I can do that real quick, because I think on the non-streaming browser, I think I am logged into the Steam store. Yes, I am. So scroll down and add to wish list. There we go. I should get an email when it goes on sale. Close that out. What else we got up in here? Oh, Classic Game Fest. That seems like a good thing to go to. I think we've beaten that one to death, really. Yeah. So 1 days until it starts. Okay. How is it 1 days? It's Wednesday today. It starts on Friday. That's not 1 days. Anyway, starts on Friday, the 24th. We are only the 22nd today. Maybe this server that they're hosting this on is in a different time zone or something. It's doing a calculation based on that. That would be my guess. Meet legendary voice actors from the Mushroom Kingdom. So we've got the voice of Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi. Voice of Bowser, voice of Princess Peach and Toad, Rosalina, and Iggy and Ludwig. Meet the composer of some of the most iconic music again. I'm actually really looking forward to this. Yeah, yeah, it should be good. It should be a lot of fun. And obviously, of course, with the added bonus, meeting Turgus, Turgoose and Turgosling. So, yeah, nice. Alrighty. Kind of feel that we should at least get to 3 hours, right? It's shorter than my normal stream length. I get that we didn't actually hit any of the UI game dev I did plan on doing for Game Duckery, Duck Hooker, Hook A. I pronounce it right, if you will. Yeah, we should probably raid out, right? Because do you know what? I'm going to be back here again in the morning, normal time. You'll be like, wait, it seems like we were just in your stream, and now we're just in your stream. What? That's kind of how it be sometimes. Yeah. It's going to be so much fun. Sorry, wait, what? No, I'm still live. Okay, yeah, so I think we probably could hazard a guess, right, as to where we might be going, where we might be raiding out to. Possibly. Any guesses? Anybody want to hazard a guess? Well, look, Supreme Doom is in Balint stream, and also we had Shipwreck in here earlier. So why don't we do a last minute shout out? Supreme 3, Doom 56. As Doom is also on her partner push. She's on a partner push. Arduino's on a partner push. I'm on a partner push. Raw Curiosity just finished a partner push. Let's see if we can get a little clip.
Abrupt with the sounds. Elise. Elise. Elise.
Elise. There you go. So, thanks for hitting the go live button. No, thank you for showing up, Entropic. The thanks is all coming from me. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today, and when I did, I definitely did not expect the support that you guys gave me. Not because I don't think you guys are supportive. You know, we all have our own things to do. We all have certain time slots in the day when we do things and things happen. And, you know, me going live 6 p.m. my time when I usually go live at 10 a.m. my time is not normally in most people's schedule. So, yeah, I appreciate people showing up. I appreciate the level of support. We had a delicious raid. We had a delightful hype train. We gave away some stickers. We did some just chatting. And it's been a blast. So, yeah, thank you. Really appreciate it. Alrighty. Well, I had tried to cajole my fave bear. I sent him a DM, but he's ignoring me on Discord. He had teased the possibility of actually going live tonight. And I thought, you know, it would be nice, since I rarely get to raid over to my fave bear, actually throw the raid over there. But, you know, I don't think he's doing it. Bear, will you be streaming tonight in the next 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Sorry, I have to work. That's okay. Never apologise for having to work. Okay? We're all thankful. Well, those of us that have jobs are thankful we have them because they help pay the bills. So, there we go. They say it's the thought that counts, and I thought about it. So, yeah, you're welcome. All right, so, on that note, I'm going to raid this handsome fella instead. You might know. So we'll go over to the ending scene. I think we all know where that is. It's kind of where the stream ends. Here somewhere where you don't actually get to see me. Some might say that's a bonus. But you do actually get to hear me. So big thanks, as always, to not only the mods for keeping us safe and for making the stream so much fun, not just to the lovely, delicious Streaming Falcon, who I hope everybody's following, and that amazing raid came in. Thank you, Dark Muppeteer. Always good to see you. When are you streaming next, DM? When can people catch you? Thank you, Moo, for being here. Appreciate it. And, yeah, we're going to take the Twitch party over to Camp Chaos. You know, I said I'd all take you camping one day. Today is the day. Yeah. So we're going to raid on over to the delicious Valint of Science Stream tomorrow, 11 Central. Okay. Good to know. Thank you for stream. You're welcome, my fave bear. Yeah, it's been great. Hopefully you've had some fun shenanigans. Hopefully it's added a little bit gamey to your day at a different time than would normally happen. So we'll be in for a bit, then lurk. That's okay. That's all good. Yep. Yep. I'm glad you're getting more streams in, Dark Muppeteer. It's good to see you, even if I can't actually see you. So there's your raid messages. All right. First one for subscribers. Second one for non-subscribers. Let's go and see Berlin and give him all the good things. All right. Thanks, everybody. Catch you tomorrow morning, hopefully at 10 a.m. Central Time. Bye.